Just before you begin, that's funny because I was contemplating a joke where Gunman would be like, he's in the middle of Russia and he's complaining about those bloody foreigners taking our jobs.
I was actually one of my plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were looking through like Tea Party quotes, weren't you, the other day?
Yeah, I was looking through.
And I said you had to right away
Yeah.
I kind of wonder how you're gonna take him this way. So let's see how it goes.
Well, he is meant to be a hardcore, like Republican kind of guy anyway. So just
Republican.
Yeah, America.
Okay, there we go.
He's got a flag for a cape.
This episode shouldn't be as long as the full Heroes last episode, but we'll see how that goes. Now,
Okay.
I also said, I believe I said it in the chat, that I'm going to avoid trying to make the Russians too stereotypical, and I'm not even going to attempt an accent, so that means you're free to judge me when you actually see the first enemy's name in the game. But,
Is it Vodka Drunkinski?
might as well be, for what it's worth.
Do they have Ushankas?
At least one of them has a Ushanka, or looks
I
like four.
thought it was Ushanka.
Oh god, I've just found out.
Fantastic. Is your Russian...
Do they do the Moscow dance?
Yes. They all do the
Go!
Cossack
Cossack
dance.
dance. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Snake, I have to ask.
Hmm?
Is your horrible Russian accent on the level of Sean Connery's Russian accent? Actually, did he play a Russian in Red October?
cannot remember, but that sounds like the worst nuclear submarine.
You were talking about the map.
Okay, so let's just do the intro. So, after a week on an impromptu holiday in Moscow, you find yourself dragged into the Russian Heroes Union. They have measures in place for anyone who's bastard zoned in the line of duty, and they try to get you a free flight back to Lovelyville. But once they realise it would come out of their pocket, you're given a week max to leave the country by any means but necessary, then dumped onto the streets.
What?
Son of a bitch. Goddamn Russians.
Okay.
Goddamn cheap Russians. Can I at least get some vodka?
I like how there's a Russian unit, a Russian... oh, God.
They're prepared for this already.
Yeah, like, I just...
Very prepped.
I tied that back to the first time that what's his name, Harry, bastard zoned the whole of the fucking Lovelyville Heroes Union to Russia. So
Oh,
this is
That
like,
makes sense.
yeah, this is like small time compared to that, because then they were dealing with like 100 people. So they've got bastard zone insurance with the local airlines. That was a weird one to explain.
Yes.
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Why do
also,
we need to get back to the USA?
Also, Sweed, they throw a bottle of vodka out of the window at you.
Ah, cheers, comrade.
And you forgot to change your name because you're still Jake the Great.
He's so drunk
Yes,
he
it
thinks
is.
he's Jake the Great. So, you retire to a small bar. Obviously.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I did actually write, you retire to a small bar for the 500th time this holiday.
What? Oh, God.
You've been there for like a week.
Oh.
So that's... I'm counting each of you individually, by the way, so Patcher makes up more than everyone else in that regard.
Oh, okay. I was like 500 times in a week. What?
You've gone to drink off the odd stairs some of the heroes gave you on the way out.
That's less than Snake goes to the same bar.
Oh,
Damn.
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 This
damn.
game is over now.
Oh.
I just had to take a sip of beer to get over that. In the bar, there's a luckily English news report on Lovelyville. The apocalypse that ran through September to November with street warfare and tons of defectors and a rogue sibling band going on a rampage before near destroying Smolton seems to have calmed down after that.
Now, this is in Russian, but the only one who actually can read Russian here is Gunman. Because the way I explained it is that I figured he would learn to speak pretty much every language so that he can get his hatred across anybody.
yes, I love that. I love that.
What's that?
Goddamn
Green has a nuclear
Soviets.
bomb.
So while things have calmed down, there's still ongoing warfare between three factions. More immediately, however, you turn around and notice several men with swords drawn.
Hello, Ski.
Ah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yes!
We got a...
Oh,
Wait, hang on. Are we... Oh, we're sitting on stools.
Go
Okay.
Yeah.
Listo.
That's a wider space.
Mr. and Mrs.
apart.
Drunkinsky, congratulations, it's a boy. What are you gonna name him? How about Comunisto?
Yeah.
A jukebox.
Oh,
Do you want to know what Communisto's power is?
Communism?
Whenever he
Yeah.
attacks one of you, he equals all of you equally.
Oh.
ooh, that's actually pretty good.
That's clever. I like that. Well, we're gonna be careful then.
Yeah, I figure it would be fair to give you a warning on that one. Communisto's awesome power.
Patrick just
Of course, he
turns
has to have communism-related superpowers.
around- Patrick just turns around and say, "Ah, comrade, come here, share a drink."
He's just staring at all of you with hatred in his eyes. This, well, say hello to the ultra stereotypical and outdated Comunisto.
Hello.
He just nods his
How's
head
it going,
and roll
man?
initiatives.
Gunman, you speak Russian.
Oh, well, we can do this for a little bit longer.
Gunman just stares intently at Comunisto, an embodiment of everything that Gunman hates about socialism, staring him right in the face.
Oh god. Okay. Let's.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh my.
it's coming up us. Wow.
Wow.
Eh.
And quite fitting, Gunman goes first. Okay, commie bastards.
Well, this is a.
You threatened my homeland for the last time.
This Cold War's about to heat up.
Wait, is Gunman saying that to?
Yeah,
But it. It's Gunman. Never mind.
yeah.
Hey, nobody noticed my pun.
He doesn't know that Russia is no longer
I noticed the
the
pun.
USSR. He doesn't care about that.
All right then. Well, it's you first.
Yep. Okay.
It's good to be
Okay.
shifter again. I missed the pun.
Oh yes. Okay. So yes, I got a stool. So what I am going to do is take the stool and then transform it into a spear that can shoot through multiple people.
Makes sense.
I was
Zero.
going to say it's a
So-
stool gun.
No bonuses to the roll, but damn it, you've got a stool gun.
Right, and I'm just gonna fire it straight through, harpoon the sucker in front of me.
Let's see. 0. Well, that's at least 1 damage, and this is a one-hit kill, so he is just knocked back and falls dead on the table, leaning
Oh.
backwards.
USA.
A very adequate first roll.
Yeah. So next up is Goth.
Right. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick things off the good ways, and I'm actually gonna use my morphing skills with Patcher. I'm going to slide across this table, and I'm going to transform into a bottle of vodka. Now, hopefully, when he ingests it, he will be able to, for one move, breathe fire.
Both of... Alright then, that'll be a +2 to your roll, and a roll for the action.
I was actually going to do that, but now that you've done
So,
it,
there we go. Now Patcher, on his turn, can do a +2 attack.
Nope.
Actually, do you want to attack now like that?
Ah,
'Cause it's still-
brother,
that was an action,
Volka.
so you still have an attack.
Oh, well, I can. Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
can do
kind
that.
of being used right now, so
I know,
I'm
but
gonna end
it's,
my.
it counts
I'm gonna
as
end
your
my
turn,
turn.
but it's kind of your thing.
I'm gonna end my
So-
turn on that.
Okay then, so
Well,
so
a
it
plus
is
two.
it's Swede's turn anyway. So Swede can do 2 attacks while breathing fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Ah, thank you, brother. And he's gonna actually burp at them, which is gonna basically create the fire.
Somebody once told
It was +2, right?
Yes, 2. So 2 damage. That who were you?
Exactly.
Were you attacking this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead, and you can still move and do 1 more attack.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna just jump on this table and No, who's yeah? I thought you were gonna roll off. Anyway. 40F plus 2.
0, still 1 damage. So yep, he is down.
Well,
We got
isn't
Yeah.
that guy dead?
Oh no! Oh yeah, he's meant to be dead. I shouldn't be deleting these guys. I should be just giving them X's, like usual, because that at least lets you guys just recall how much damage you've done, which is more fun.
Okay then.
But I'm going to say those two were burned to ashes right before
Nice.
Communisto's eyes. A single tear falls down.
Yeah,
them.
yeah, no, and the tear forms into a hammer and sickle.
Does Vidania.
Oh, there's a banjo over there. I just noticed.
Because
Oh,
we're back
God.
on Fudge Heroes, I try and litter the environments with stuff to use a little bit more.
Yes.
No.
All right then.
And yep, next up is cold, and I'm going to say that all of you feel a quick shiver. That's nothing to do with him. That's nothing to do with cold, by the way. That's just
Okay then. It's just very cold in here.
It's just foreshadowing.
Right. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so I just want to have a look at the rules real quick. See how far I can run. Okay, I got 8 movement.
Oh yeah, we still have those, don't we?
Yeah, if you haven't read the new updated rules, I'd suggest it. They're,
Oh, okay.
they're a
Okay, so
great
I'll move to the
bedtime
banjo so I
story.
can take it. This is gonna be my weapon from now on.
Alright then. I'm going to give you a
It's
plus
time to
1
rock and roll with
I'm going to give
this
you a plus
banjo.
1 for that off the bat.
I strum the banjo and start playing it.
Right,
Actually,
here's-
roll Fudge die to play banjo.
What?
-2. I don't know where to go with
I'm out
it.
of practice.
You anti-played a banjo.
The banjo plays me.
one of the strings breaks. That's a start.
Fucking. Alright, that's my turn, I guess.
You could do something more on it. You just want to end on that note.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end trying to play the banjo and it breaks.
Sure thing.
He's been away from the Fudge, the Fudge headquarters for a while. He's suffering a little bit, so he needs to ease his pain.
It's
Anyway,
been a whole week.
Well,
Okay, then. So first off, then for my turn, one of the Cossacks is going to charge Gunman, run up to the bar, orders a vodka, tries to stab you with a sword.
oh god, these people.
Fucked it up. Wait, what? Didn't fuck it up. Didn't scroll down. One damage. I'm bad at this.
Okay, so I'm on. Oh, yes. Oh, you done it. Okay.
Okay. The other Cossack is going to leap over Communisto,
Whoop-ah!
and he's going to try and bring down his sword on Patcher.
Oh,
Oh.
Damn.
can I try to protect myself with my brother as a bottle?
You know what? Fuck it. That sounds fun. Yeah.
Vodka shield.
Roll to
Yes,
parry
I
with
want-
a vodka bottle.
Yes, I want to engage pretty much a sword battle against, like, do the sword with a bottle.
Blade mode with a bottle.
yes.
You know, I was fucking wondering how long it would take in this season for a Metal Gear Rising reference.
It's
I
gonna
thought
be
it
game of the
would.
No,
year.
Snake, just a 40F or.
Yeah, roll a 40F.
Yeah.
You parry this.
Ooh,
I'm gonna allow it. You use mold to block a sword blow.
Jesus.
You cannot defeat. You cannot defeat me. I am the master of the bottle.
Communisto is
I'm
actually
fucking
proud of you.
invincible.
it's the Russian way.
It's just like these Americans. They embody the spirits of Russia.
We're not Americans. We're Lovelyans.
You identify as Lovelyans.
Except for Gunman, he is 110% American.
He just happens to be in Lovelyville because he still believes that to be part of America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah.
He's so far up his arse anyway, so yeah.
He can have the cognitive dissonance. Oh, I'm going to move Communisto to Patcher and just try and get... He's going to try and punch in from the side.
Oh no!
In Mother Russia, fist attacks you.
2 damage, and he's a boss character, so you each take 2 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh.
God. There we go.
Yeah, you weren't
I'm-
paying attention?
I'm going to suggest you kill this fuck.
Oh, this is interesting. I like this. Okay.
Okay.
Gunman, I'd probably suggest attacking the guy that's fighting Patcher, because I'm going to plan on hitting this guy, so that way we, like, divide and conquer.
Well, I have an idea. Right, I'm gonna rush over to this table, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transform the table into a Gatling gun with all the bottles in it as well, so they fire glass
Yeah.
shards in all directions.
Yes.
I like that idea. I'm going to actually give you... I'm actually going to give you a +2 on that for ingenuity. I just
Alright.
think- Don't think I'm
Alright,
going to
Dan.
hand these out all the time, but I like that one.
Just when they appeal to you.
Yeah, when they appeal to me like blocking with a vodka bottle or turning or making a glass Gatling gun out of bottles of alcohol, then I'm
Right. Fire! Free!
free. Oh, damn. So, yep, that guy is just splattered with glass
Have a
shards.
drink, son!
While he's trying to fight off Patcher and break through the sword block, he just gets tons of glass shards in the back.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's
How's that for American ingenuity?
The vodka's everywhere and it's delicious. It's stinging my wounds.
The Cossack just looks at you
Oh.
and says, "You fired absolute. Still Russian." I think absolute
Oh.
is Russian, I don't know.
No, it's Swedish actually.
Oh, well, he takes that back and is ashamed and kills himself.
Yes.
Because of nationality wrong. Are these pseudo Russians?
Well, yeah, that is a mock Cossack suit that I found on the first page of Google image search.
Nice.
My universe is made up of the first page of Google image search, by the way. Except for Communisto, I think I had to scroll down a bit for him.
Yes.
I found him on the second page.
What's this blue on the table?
Don't remember. It might be.
It looks like some kind of alchemy flask.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It looks like a one of those shisha things. You know, that you smoke.
Yeah.
What about these two? Do you know?
Just bottles.
Were these just like textures from a table?
Oh,
No. I found those textures and
They look-
scaled them down.
they looked more like CDs.
Hang on, how much movement do I have? I have 6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can go just over there. I'm actually going to take this pull cue and use it as a javelin.
What? You're not leaving me, brother. Defenseless.
I
Patch is still holding the air like there's a bottle there. Communisto is whacked in the side of the head with a pull cue.
I was aiming to impale him, but okay.
Okay, fine, fuck it. It's still gonna do 1 damage because of the roll, but there is a pull cue sticking out of him, and he's very mad. It actually moved him a little bit.
That just made him angry!
And you've still got 1 more attack.
I'm gonna return back to my table and have my tea.
You're the most boring person in Russia. You just impaled a guy with a javelin, but you ordered tea. A javelin is a fucking pull cue, sorry.
I'm playing mold as mold, so
You get 2
Fucking
points
hell.
for role
he had
playing.
his previous experience with drinking. He's not going back there, and then he became a great man within the same night. He doesn't want to do it again.
True.
Patchy
I
would be
think-
proud of you
I think-
if you weren't drinking tea.
Mold is probably the most psychologically scarred character, if only because every other character is too disillusioned or insane to realise what's happening around them isn't normal.
Yes. Carry on.
Moving swiftly on. I'm gonna copy and paste. Next up is Sweed.
Oh, well, I was planning to fight Communisto with my bottle, but I don't have it anymore. Well, this is Russia, so there must be tons of bottles lying around the place.
There's
Well-
2 on the bar. There's two cavalry sabers lying at your feet.
Yeah.
You're
No,
standing on
no.
a table, which actually
You can also use your powers.
I think you're standing on the table, and I should have been giving you a +1 for environmental bonus, but...
But if he holds a bottle, he can transfer the properties and all that.
Yes. Make it into. I want to make him into a real vodka bottle.
Because I actually remembered that you can't just willy-nilly think up of a property transfer. You have to actually...
I'm trying to fit.
Oh yeah, I'm also Sweed. I said this to you the other day, but you get 3 actions per turn because unlike the previous 2 healers, you can't heal everyone else in the group at once. And you have to be next to them to do it, so I gave you an extra action so you can actually heal adequately.
Fucking. Patcher. Actually, Patcher is sick of this shit. He's going to the bar. Bartender! Bartender!
I didn't actually put in a bartender here, so we're gonna have to imagine.
Hi.
It's actually the same one from the Fatal game over 2 years ago.
Hi. Hello! Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I think Temascos is gonna have to play him.
Yeah.
A vodka!
Okay, very nice. I'll get you a vodka then.
I'm just gonna use my turn. Patcher just drinks up and then he's gonna whack the croissant dude, whatever, right next to him.
I'm actually gonna give you some health back.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was alive.
Fine, roll to smash him in the face. -1, you swing at him wildly and fall over. The alcohol has set in.
Only Patcher, ladies and gentlemen. Only bloody Patcher.
You've still got another attack or 2 actions.
Roll to flop around the floor.
You could give it another shot.
Roll to ramble.
I could just heal them by grabbing them, right?
Well, you need something in your other hand. I'm going to assume you have, like, a bottle in your other hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to heal Gunman then.
Alright, well...
He's always got bottles.
Unless you roll a -4, I'm going to say, no, you give him 2 health back. And what properties from this bottle of whichever kind of alcohol you have do you give him?
What is the positive effects of vodka?
Positive effects of vodka. It
numbs the pain.
Is a Russian symbol, was drank dry in 1945.
Let's say the properties of drinking away to drink. You drink to dull the pain. Yes.
I'm gonna go by Stalker rules as well, and also say that you cured any radiation sickness he might have had. Oh shit! Wait, that's Gunman. Fuck.
Yeah, that's his whole storyline.
It left me for a second. I was just making a Stalker joke.
Yeah, Gunman is dying of radiation.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna pull something out of my ass and say that this somehow makes him feel less pain because he's drunk.
Yeah, because otherwise that kills off Gunman's plot about dying.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder if all the clones of Gunman would have died a lot quicker as well.
They would have done.
Well, Patcher is gonna lie on the floor, keep drinking because his turn is over.
Communisto is completely confused at this. Like he knows about your reputation. He's starting to wonder: these are the people who took on the bastards.
Well,
that's Cole. It's your turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna charge at this guy with my banjo, and I'm gonna set it on fire so it does more damage.
Alright, roll to set ablaze. 0, well, you got an environmental bonus because you're standing on the bar above him anyway, so roll at a +1.
Alright then.
You're smashing down on the guy.
Oops.
Two. Yep, he is smashed across the bar by that.
Well, we could have just added the 1 from the previous one, but okay.
Dude,
he actually lands on that table.
You know what you need to do? You need to do an awesome rock solo on a flaming banjo.
I was going to assume that he's been playing it this whole time. That's part of how he attacked him.
He suddenly became a bard.
Funny, I was actually a bard when we were playing Pathfinder some years ago.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, rock guitar solo!
I'm gonna skip my turn because Communisto is watching in awe. I was about to attack with him, but fuck it, spontaneity.
Shifter belts out an epic face melter.
Oh god.
Shifter.
I haven't finished Brutal Legend. I probably should.
I couldn't be bothered to finish it because the RTS segments are so bad in it.
Oh yeah, fuck. I
It's an
forgot about that.
okay game. It could be better.
So next up,
It's too bad we're not going to get a sequel.
Temascos.
It's Gunman.
Okay. Right. Okay, Comunisto. It's time that the #1 country put you in your place. And by your place, it's your grave. Gun to the face. -2. Shit.
He just kind of nonchalantly dodges out the way and just looks at you and says, "Best country is Russia."
No!
You punch him in the chest and it doesn't phase him. He just kind of looks at you.
Yeah, a gun to a chest, like guns were always pointed at him ever since he was a baby.
That's actually the first thing he remembers, just his teacher pointing a gun at him. His next
Communist
memory is the whole
eat
school
gun.
burned down.
No, as soon as he was taken out of the room, his mother pointed a gun at him.
If he cried, he was dead. If he didn't cry, he was alive.
Tears are only a thing that happens to other people, not to Comunisto. I've got to start writing about this guy now.
Comunisto, the greatest superhero of communist Russia.
I'm so going to do that, just watch. Okay, I can't really do anything else my turn, can I?
Well, you've only attacked once and you didn't make an
Oh,
roll, so
okay.
you can attack again. 1. Yep, he is hit 1. Are you still using the thing of
Yeah, I'm still using that.
Okay, well, you didn't do it on this. You didn't roll for bonus on this turn, so
Okay.
I'm still kind of thingy on these new rules. I've written how they're gonna play out. And
Alright,
such.
okay, that's fine.
All right.
Yes.
Next up is Goth.
Now I did have one idea where I was going to mold myself to look like one of these guards they had, and approach from behind and make up an excuse for him to leave.
Right.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I could try.
You could always
Okay.
try.
It's crazy enough to work, and since we have one of them
It's
writing,
crazy enough to work.
Well, this is what heroes.
Yeah. that's
The
true.
horse was pretty stupid and it worked.
yeah, but that wasn't mold going with the idea.
Not to mention it worked, but you had to fucking convince me. I'd argued against that for 5 minutes.
How much do I add to the roll because there's actually something I can see to use as reference?
Add a +1 to it because it's near you.
Horse. I think I have an idea.
What? Even the game doesn't want me to try.
No.
You mold in. You do mold into one, but you're covered in blood and shards of glass. You turned into the one that Gunman fucking blasted. He seems.
Hang on, sir, look at what's happened to me. You gotta come quick. Your wife is Bellantosa has gone berserk with the troops.
I have no wife. Only wife is Russia.
Is it?
Something like that.
But isn't Russia your mother?
It's a complicated relationship.
So
Are you
Russia
saying
is
you're
mother
fucking
and
your
Russia
mother?
is girlfriend.
you're saying it's incest then?
You know,
Yes.
I was gonna have Communisto not talk. I'm not very good at this.
We're giving him too much personality.
I'm retconning the last 5 seconds. He didn't say anything.
And once again, a minor character has gotten more personality than fucking Gary Bastard.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's what we do.
Gary Bastard is actually flying over Russia right at this moment, and he's offended.
And you feel hurt.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna
So,
say that doesn't work.
I can't convince him. Can I do one more action?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna just take one of these glass shards, I'm gonna
Like
take
glass
one.
shards.
Yeah, glass shards, and I'm going to take them, and I'm going to stab them with them.
Oh dear. Well, he didn't want to have to be dealing with the glass shards now, but he has one in him.
And how much health?
He has 1 hit point left.
Yes. Well, there we go.
He's probably not going to survive to see his next attack. And next up is Sweed.
What to do? What to do?
Well, first,
Thatcher,
stop lying in a puddle of vodka.
Snake, did you totally skip your turn?
Yeah.
He did before.
Yeah, I did, because you were playing that banjo.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh well,
surprise.
Thatcher comes here and he pulls up the bottle he was holding as a sword. It says, "On guard,"
Yes.
and he's gonna try to attack him with this bottle as a sword.
Okay.
So you actually get a bonus for having an item.
Well, no, you didn't kind of like call it or anything. Well, you did call it, but not exactly. But you do damage him.
Yes.
He's like smashed over the head, and he falls backwards, and mouths the words "Mother Russia" and passes out.
Enter blade mode. Finish him off.
Last words were Nostravia Tavares.
Das Vidanya.
Mold picks up his Ushanka and puts it on and says, "I guess you could say he got Ushankered."
What?
Communisto regains all of his health and instantly murders all of you.
Communisto enters his final form.
Russia
The
is
Russian
nuked.
flag.
Mold's like, "What? I can't make puns once in a while? Fuck you guys."
Complete silence.
It's my job.
The bartender is
I'm
just...
having my tea. I'm going back to have my tea. God damn it.
Okay, so a
Yes.
quiet falls over the bar. Suddenly, you hear the door swing open violently. A smug-faced git in a Ushanka stands there. And I've got to move him to the token layer. Told you he was a
God.
smug-faced git, but he doesn't have a Ushanka. He looks...
You
You.
gotta Photoshop the Ushanka.
You look smug.
He's one of
What's going on?
He's one of great man's admirers.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out 4 items. Your wallets. Before you have time to register it, he blasts out of there.
What? Wait, we had wallets?
You took our wallets in a mission?
We have enough money to require wallets?
We carry money?
Thatcher just realized this
Not
is
anymore.
Oh no! Not my wallet filled with alcohol!
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I figured he would just call money alcohol because it's what gets him alcohol sometimes.
He uses alcohol to get more alcohol.
What?
The more I
Outside,
play this game, the more strange it becomes.
Bartender! Just lost my wallet. Bring me more drinks.
I can't do the voice. I was going to make a joke about your tab, but...
Oh no, your tab is crap.
Crap
Listen.
or crap?
Listen up,
Crap.
I've been your best customer these past weeks.
It's
Come
okay,
on.
guys. I can make money by playing the banjo.
Banjo that was broken.
He brings out another pitcher of beers and says, "That'll be your last lot. Now leave alone my banjo. It belongs to my dead son." And he walks away.
Alright, well, I hope you can use your banjo while it's on fire!
It's how he liked to play it. That's how he died.
Playing the banjo while it's on fire?
He wasn't a wise son, but he loved the banjo. I think that's the quote.
No, this
of
is
the
another
game.
story. I'm so taking notes of this, actually.
Shall we move on out of here?
Okay, well, outside the bar you find a laminated note. It reads, "If you want your money back, you must face Grigori. Head to the nearby square. Hunt down and defeat
Father
Nesty."
Grigori, as in the guy from Half-Life 2?
Possibly. I was more basing it on a different famous
Maybe
Russian
it's his-
Grigori.
Not Father Grigori, but that
Maybe it's his Russian brother.
It's his amazing cameo in this game.
Yes, that would be awesome.
He has brought Annabelle to Russia. Okay.
Who now?
His shotgun.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
why I've memorized the name of his shotgun.
I
just
didn't
kinda
realize
have
he had
at
a
some
name
point.
for it.
Yeah, it's
I
in the
know.
files for some reason.
Mm.
Okay, so head to the nearby square, hunt down and defeat Nesty, Purun, and Pasashok.
His
If you
gun's
do this, Grigori will find you.
a Winchester, isn't it?
It's a it's a lever action shotgun of some description.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't know why I knew that, but okay.
I don't know what thing his shotgun is.
Ooh, hello. Ah, so this is nice.
Oh, this is rather
What
nice.
the fuck is this guy down in the?
Down in the where?
Look down at the bottom right corner, and
I think I know what you're talking about.
there's a strange, shirtless.
Oh God.
He's
Well-
Fat Man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Fat Man.
You know, I'm more concerned about the guy on the left than him.
Yeah.
Why is
You
there a
have not
British
seen a full-sized image of that guy on the left. He's fucking terrifying.
Snake? Why is there a British police officer in Russia?
He's
Oh, God.
putting in an appearance.
Oh god,
Boy, I think I might
That
be in
guy
the wrong
there.
side of town, I tell you what.
that guy there.
What guy where?
Is that the dude we killed as the Brooklyn kids?
No, it's his twin brother.
Oh,
He happens to have the same token and come from the same Google image search page.
I don't even remember some of the.
god damn! How many
from that.
superheroes are in Russia?
Well,
How many businessmen are actually superheroes?
I'm just going to describe it to you now
All of them.
because you are in an area called Ploshkad Square. The Ploshkad Square in Russia, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I looked up a bunch of Russian words for this, but never bothered to learn the pronunciation.
I'm gonna go talk to Merlin.
The Ploshkad Square
Tell me
in
your
Russia
secrets, Merlin.
is a ground directly outside the Russian Heroes Union. A small bustling street market nearby, many heroes out on break, and they are flanked by fans.
Is this based on an actual place in Russia?
No, I just
Oh,
couldn't.
okay.
I spent like an hour looking over Moscow on Google satellite maps, and I was looking for a kind of square area, and I only found like a couple. Then I decided, well, I can't find any that I like, so I just made up one.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, they are all the fans surrounding us.
No, surrounding the. I didn't like give everyone tokens, but you know, there's fans like around the groups of heroes that are dotted about.
Is it?
Okay.
Does it snow in Moscow?
I believe so.
Is it snowing now?
It's in January, so maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh yeah, and by the way, Ploshkad in Russian means square.
Thatcher just had a brilliant idea. Since he has a bottle of vodka and he sees a fountain, he wanna transfer. He wanna basically turn the water into vodka.
Try it.
I'm
So
surprised
basically,
that-
Patra is Jesus.
Jesus turns water into
No.
wine. Patrick turns water into vodka.
You
And then he
turn
fails.
your bottle of vodka into a bottle of water. Well done.
Thatcher just sees
No! It's
No!
it's Volvic.
Dear God, what do you call it? Strawberry flavour?
So if you yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
you know enough to know that Grigori, Nesty, Perun, and Pasashok are members of the Heroes Union of Russia. So why are they picking a fight? Regardless, you must find them if you're to get your wallets back. And this
Okay,
is
then.
probably the place to ask around.
Right.
I get the feeling that these guys might know a thing or two.
I am.
I feel like
Especially this guy. He looks like the face you can trust.
Oh yeah, that guy who I can't read what's on his forehead, but it's probably not very nice.
I think it says, yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's not very nice.
Yeah, why'd you just tell Snake to fuck you? Jesus.
They're a group of thugs who think that if they beat up a group of heroes, then they will be regarded as local thug legends.
Hey, Gunman,
Good luck with that.
I think these guys are liberals.
So, are you Americans?
Yet.
Then I have no interest in talking to you. And off he goes.
I was expecting a bit more. I was just trying to get a row out of him.
I am a real American.
People here, point me towards America.
It's
They all break out compasses and start trying to gauge where exactly east is from here.
Gunman looks at the compasses with absolute aghast, picks up one of them, and just throws it to the floor. And
wait,
just
yeast? I thought you said weast.
The one.
I just yells at them. What's this false commie technology that you're using? Crazy people! Dear God, you've got to point the American way.
They just
In
pull out another
America.
compass and start trying to gauge it again.
Did someone steal our wallets?
Ah, one of them that speaks English. I see Grigori's playing tricks again.
That's
Grigori.
Grigori guy, he has my wallet of alcohol. I need it.
He does this whenever he wants to fight out-of-town heroes. He's fun.
He's fun.
Yeah, stealing
Well-
isn't very fun.
Also, I need to replace my bottle of water to vodka.
These group here, are these all superheroes?
Yes.
It's Clone Man.
God.
Their superhero is that they are all clones. Their superpower, rather, is that they're all clones.
Yes.
Also,
Yeah.
they're doppelganger superpower.
Exactly.
Patchy is slowly
This
going
town, this
slightly
town,
insane.
this town's not very populated, so he decided to do it himself.
No, I just realized it's Superman and his brother Duperman, his other brother Mooperman.
And his original fan character.
Recolor. There's a
So,
And his
recoloring
other
of
brother
Superman.
Joe.
Okay.
that derailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that just silence.
I
Wow.
didn't expect anyone to just start wandering about and just fucking around with the local populace, but then I'm an idiot. Because I should have expected that more than completely.
Well, you did say you wanted to engage more interaction, so
Yeah, that's fair enough.
we're taking it to wood.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so I'm gonna try to talk to this old man, see if he knows anything about where Father Grigori is.
I'm gonna come with you.
Okay.
Tell us stories, old man,
Don't fuck
about the
this
good
up.
old days.
I'm more a palm reader.
Okay.
Well, can you read my palm and tell me where Father Grigori is?
Oh,
I
okay.
can't tell you where Grigori is. Grigori comes to you.
Okay.
Well, can you call up this Grigori then so he can come to us?
Grigori comes to those he wishes to come to.
Old
I do not
man,
make the call. Grigori makes the call.
old man. I need vodka. I need alcohol. I have been without alcohol for like a minute.
Let's just hassle him.
You're in. He actually just pulls out a little drawer and hands you a little bottle of vodka.
Thank you. Thank you so
Wait.
much.
Wait a minute. That's gin. He's a
What?
liar.
Dun dun dun!
He waves his hands and it turns into vodka. That's his superpower, and he's never been able to show it off to many people.
So he's a palm reader, and he can do that.
He can only transmute gin into vodka. It's a very strict superpower.
So why is he in the League of Superheroes or whatever?
He's not in the League of Superheroes. He just owns a market stall outside.
Oh, okay, that seems legit.
He palm reads for any heroes who believe in that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a service.
It's a living.
It's a living.
It's like
Alright,
it's like a
so I'm not
comfy
gonna
place
tip
to
him.
live. He doesn't typically expect that.
He's come to
So
expect that.
since Patchy has this again, he's gonna try to do the fountain trick again.
Let's see how this goes.
Yes.
It becomes wonderful vodka. Everyone rejoices. Heroes crowd around and start scooping. God damn it! I haven't
Patchy
avoided any
jumps in and
stereotypes.
just-
Yay!
This
Vodka!
is my dream!
I think.
Gather around, friends.
What? So Patch has become like a Jesus figure to this town square now.
Patch
like
is
him-
a hero to all
I like to
alcoholics.
imagine that just now a musical number kicks in or something.
Can you feel the sunshine as it brights up your day?
Can you
That's
feel
one
the
hell of a
vodka?
choice for musical number.
I couldn't think of any other song.
Patcher, he gave us vodka fountain. Da, 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 da. Ha, 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 ha.
Hey,
Hey.
so any comrades? What was the name of the dude we were trying to find again?
Grigori?
Well, Grigori comes to you. You gotta find the other three to get Grigori to come to you.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Sir, are you an officer?
Hang on. I'm just gonna write the names of the people that you're after, aside from Grigori, because their names are more stupid.
Oh, okay then.
Okay.
Ne-
Nesty.
Nestle. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Make
Nesty.
delicious chocolate.
I'm not gonna give away what their names mean because that spoils their powers.
Mmm.
Or you could look them up. I don't judge you. I don't care. I just don't. And he just says, no, mate, I'm not an officer. I just like, this uniform's attached to my body and all that.
He's cop man.
So he now is an English cop for some reason in Russia.
Well,
He
you
just
see,
likes to
I am an
cosplay as
English
a
cop.
cop.
I'm just on holiday.
Well, what good are you then?
Well, look, crime doesn't take a holiday, but I do. That's why
To serve and
that's why I'm
protect.
not in crime.
Thanks.
Look, all right. I don't give a shit. I won this holiday when I went on Jeremy Kyle. It was a weird day. You don't win stuff on Jeremy Kyle, but I was fucking exceptional.
Okay, whatever.
Well, I'm just going to step away and I'm going to go over here because you're crazy.
I'm gonna go back to these guys. I think they may know something.
They look like sophisticated gentlemen.
Gentlemen, I do protest. How's it going?
The one with "fuck you" written on his forehead just looks at you and says, "Fuck you."
Yes, well.
I don't even think one of them's wearing underpants.
Oh, God.
That seems about
Oh,
right.
no.
That one there, God.
Don't you appreciate it?
Not really.
Okay.
Must be freezing for his cock. I mean, God's sake.
The rest of his body is just snug and warm.
It's his superpower. He has blubber.
I've not seen my Willie in 2 years. It's long enough to be cleared legally dead.
Well, he
Oh
does
my-
have Thug Life written on his stomach, so you know he's living it.
Yep. So I was wondering if you guys know about these gentlemen that we have right here in the chat.
They break the fourth wall to take a peek, and they say, many come to fight them. Few succeed.
Do you know where they're at?
Duh. You'll give us a good fight? I tell you where Nesty is.
Okay, guys! I
What's
got
this?
something.
Yes.
Yeah, these guys say that they can help us out, but we gotta kick their asses first.
Hang on a sec. Hey!
Try your best not to
Patcher!
kill them. We need at least one of them alive.
Hey, Patcher, these guys have more drinks.
What? But
Did
I
you-
have a fountain of vodka.
I said these guys have your drinks.
What?
Obviously, I'm lying, but still.
Yeah.
Give
cool.
me my
Patcher doesn't
drink.
know any better.
Okay, so roll for initiative, or...
Yep, and by the way, just look back at the fountain for a second, Sweed.
Yes!
Oh God!
Wow, perfect 20.
No, what did I?
Oh
no.
god. Well, Sweed
Oh.
wins out.
I'm so tempted to make Patchy just run back and beat the shit out of people who jumped into his fountain.
You're contaminating my alcohol!
I guess fourth again. I guess the fourth loves me so much. Miss me.
It won't let you leave. And besides, it's fifth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you said you were just going last. Never mind.
No, it's like, if I made it a rule that if I hit the same number as someone else, they just win out. So, yep, the free street thugs who want to beat up heroes and become famous.
Let's do this!
This is going to be the most Yakuza kind of fight in this whole series.
Oh,
I'm going to break all of your faces.
Every single one of them.
You get a face break, and you get a face break.
Let's see. Just need to know, what kind of stuff are there around here?
Well, there's a market stall full of clothes to your left. Basically, you've got one full of rugs. Some
I love how we
clothes.
have this huge fight in this small corner of the map, and we have so much potential right here in the marketplace.
We've got to keep it enclosed. Shh. It's a secret fight.
Also, what kind of
A secret
un-Russian...
fight.
What kind of un-Russian people don't go to a fountain filled with vodka?
These guys don't. They're just itching for a fight. Besides,
Is it a punch-up fight they want?
I'm really tempted to just make a dude in... Nah. Tempted to transfer the properties asphalt onto one of these dudes.
that could go very wrong with a poor roll.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I can roll to do that. Aha, you're gonna be stoned!
2, so yeah, the one you're standing near to can't move.
Yeah. Haha!
I hope you like being stoned.
I mean, then Patchy just gonna try to
Time to rock and
poke him.
roll.
He's gonna poke him so he falls backwards.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to poke him so he falls backward onto the other guy.
Okay. Roll 2. -1, it tips the wrong way.
Oh shit!
Now this guy is all opened up and it's now my turn. So that guy who turned stone isn't going to get a move, but the big fat guy is going to just run and try and just slam into you at his full running speed.
You can't handle the blob.
1, yeah, you get hit for 1 damage and he moves you.
What exactly
you
did you
running,
put
fat
in
ass?
Google image search to find these guys?
I think I wrote thug. Meanwhile, this thug here, he's gonna run. He's gonna try and use his buddy made of stone to whack Shifter.
You type in thug and yet you don't get any black characters. What does that say?
Google image search doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a generic, so he doesn't get any damage. He just swings his friend wildly. You duck out the way, and he ends up throwing his friend past you.
This guy's having a bad day.
Really, anyone who meets the Fudge heroes tends to have a bad day.
Yeah.
On a bad day, they have a really bad day.
Oh man, that's the worst. So that's my turn. Next up is Cold. I don't remember
Alright,
what
so I
exactly
think I'm gonna
what I typed.
turn
I think
my-
it was Thug.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my foot into stone and I'm going to kick this guy in the nuts.
Okay. Roll 2 stone and 2. So, which one are you kicking in the nuts? The one up from you? Or
The one that's right in front of me.
Okay, him. So yeah, he gets knocked the fuck out by that. He just crumbles over in pain. You still got another attack, by the way.
I guess I do the same thing. I kick him in the nuts as well.
Just spin round in one fluid motion. Roll to see if it lands.
4 DF.
0 still succeeds on that. Yep. So he is also kicked in the nuts. Not as severe as the other one. As
But still.
I think
Yeah.
one of them popped.
Oh. Oh god, you killed.
Oh no!
You killed them
Oh.
both.
They're dead. Damn
I
it.
wasn't watching. I got fruit
Well, this
pastels.
guy's still kind of alive. He's stoned.
Yeah, that's why he didn't get a move. So next up is Temascos.
Right.
He's
Okay,
also the only
so
one of them with 2 hit points because he looked the toughest.
right, so I'm just gonna transform this. What's in this market stall actually?
I thought-
Clothes, some tunics, rugs, and it looks
Okay.
some fish on the side there.
Oh, I just realized. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You could just call me the Nutcracker.
That is good. Okay, so I'm quite interested in making a set of gauntlets that fire fish.
Can't stop you there.
Fish gauntlets.
Roll for fish gauntlets.
Only in Fudge Heroes.
2, you get a +2 bonus on your fish gauntlets.
Fish powers activate!
3, oh damn, 3 damage to a guy with 2 hit points. He's just smacked with fish. It's fair to say that their attack has been trouted.
I guess you could say that.
No, I'm sorry, Cold. You can't beat that.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna try.
Something was very
Hey.
fishy about that pun.
Look, I swear to COD, I wasn't trying that hard.
Fucking
God damn it.
Just stop it, Jesus.
Puns are my job.
No, they've always been a shared communal effort. You just take the cake on them. The fish cake,
Oh god damn it.
No.
I've ran it into the ground.
Yep.
I had one more, but I've forgotten it, luckily, for everyone involved.
Snake, stop being so shellfish.
Good one.
Can we stop? Thank you.
Just take
Well,
these
someone's
puns
being a
and
little
scamp.
crabby.
Fine. I'm just gonna have to tuna them out.
I'm not gonna
Well,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I think we're done.
I will always be the king, Fisher. Okay, that's a pun only people who know my name are gonna get. Well, anyway, he just kind of like crumples to the one that you kicked in the nuts is just crumpled is on his knees and just says, Nesty, is at Leoblino Park, and he just collapses over unconscious.
Alright, we got this.
Yes.
Good. It's time to claim the area back for America.
Leoblino
like
Park
he's
was
gonna run up
American
to the
ground.
fountain. It's like,
Sure. Just go with him.
no, get out of my fountain! I made this vodka. I have all the right to it. Get out of here!
I don't think you technically own the fountain, you just turned it into a vodka fountain.
I own the vodka in it.
They're
Okay.
ignoring you because they're too busy rejoicing.
Gunman.
After Patcher has calmed down, you manage to head off to Leoblino Park. This is the only real Russian location I mentioned.
Ooh. There's some detail going on here.
Yeah. Got all kinds of grass that I can set on fire.
These trees here, they remind me of cucumber slices. I don't know why.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I can see that. I really only have a very limited selection of like tree tokens.
Is this supposed to be like a trash bin or something like that?
Yes.
Okay then.
So, a trek through. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. No, I didn't spoil anything.
And so Patcher and oh wait, no, that's the wrong page as well.
And so
And they
gone
lived
after-
happily ever after. Wait.
Gunman sacrifice. Oh no. You have to cross half of Moscow to reach Leoblino Park. Near the river, you find a black-caped, heavily winter-clad man. He waits for you alone, and then he sees you coming down the road.
How's it going, buddy?
Nasty.
Where's my
Not bad.
alcohol wallet?
He just looks at you and says, "Yes, you are the Fudge Heroes."
Yours.
Damn
I know
straight
now.
we are.
Grigori wants a fight, yes?
I think he does?
Da.
Ah, good. When I was a boy, I learned I control animals. There were no good animals to control. I live in the city.
I'm gonna take a random golf club and I'm gonna batter him over the head with it.
Okay, roll for surprise attack. 2 damage. 2 fucking damage.
I don't care about what he has to say. Mole just-
Oh my god, have you ever played Osha's Wrath?
Oh
I
yes.
want to.
Oh yes.
There's
Was
moments
it
in
press
the game where you
circle
can
to
just tell the
punch?
boss to shut up and punch him in the face.
I'm doing this GTA style as I've watched GTA plays where somebody whacks somebody around their face randomly with a golf club. It's so realistically played out, it's like, oh.
Anyway, he just falls to the ground and yells, "Ah, you impatient prick!"
Patchy just gotta go up and grab him. It's like, where are my wallet filled with alcohol?
Shifter gives Mold a high five.
You guys might want to look up.
This isn't over! Yes!
This is unbearable.
That was quick.
I'm very ready for it.
Roll for initiatives.
I already rolled that.
Okay. Oh,
I
roll
like
again.
You see, when I was young, I would whack.
My father was a drinker and a whack.
And a whack. I wonder what a whack is.
Oh no, not me. Sweed.
Patchy's only reaction is,
I really like your beard,
Fuck.
good sir. It makes you look very grizzled. Grizzly. Grizz fox.
I looked up on Google Translate and yes, he is a bear.
Patchy just
Yeah, Nesty means bear. I'm
Apparently-
very creative.
Oh, I
Apparently, in
remember
another
this.
language, it also means war. So this is war with bears.
Bear war.
Well, another one of the guys you're facing, Perun, is actually named after a Slavic deity or legend.
Oh.
well, Patchy just sees the bears like, ah, where did the bears come from? Oh, wait.
Nesty just looks at you and says they were hiding behind the wall.
What
That's
wall?
silly. Bears cannot hide.
The wall
Oh,
that's the wall that the author has very shittily drawn using the tools in Roll20.
Hey, you
Stop.
don't get to break the fourth wall. Only we.
Yeah, stop it.
Sorry, let me repair that.
That's our hidden superpower. We can break the fourth wall.
You're
We're all Deadpool.
You've all got the power of Kojima.
Yeah, I just realized those bears were hiding behind the wall. It's Solid Snake in bear form.
They were also in cardboard boxes, very big
Do
ones.
do 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 do.
Yeah, Fudge heroes.
So first up
Otacon,
is
I'm a
Sweed.
bear now. Rawr.
Well,
After
Well,
Blade Wolf, you got to get somewhere.
Who's going then? Yeah.
I'm going first. I'm trying to think what... Actually, could I transfer his... Yes, I can transfer his power, so I could technically try to steal his power and control the bears.
Didn't think of that. Can't
Yeah.
stop you. Go ahead. Fuck me!
Wow. Yes. Yes.
You have full control of these bears' minds. They now only have obedience to you.
Make him like spaced off.
I could just imagine that the game was just, yes, do it.
Well then, my dear bears, throw this man into the river or lake or whatever.
Make him
I'm gonna roll on the bear's behalf just to see. 0 and -2. So he manages
like,
to fight his
stop
bears
it.
off, but he's. I didn't expect that. Well, you've made this boss fight into a cakewalk.
Well, oh wait, can I command them one more time, or do they only have one attack? Like,
I'm gonna let you just see where this goes, but it might end the boss fight extremely prematurely.
We whacked him in the face with a golf club and we stole his bears.
That's one way of summarizing this.
That should be the title of the episode.
I really want to keep these bears because I have a plan for them. So I don't know. I'm just gonna command them to basically do the same thing again. Throw him into the lake so we don't have to bother with him.
Okay.
One more desperate struggle. Yes, go on.
Okay then.
2 and 3. Yeah, he's thrown into the river by his bears.
Oh, if that didn't work, I was gonna pelt him in the face again.
This isn't over! Bears!
He just
Again, that's
he
very
just like
unbearable.
floats off screen. He's just shaking his
He just
fist
sits
at
there
you.
wondering what the fuck happened.
Grigori will get my revenge as he floats away down what I'm assuming is actually a closed off lake that doesn't run, but oh well.
Again, I just love the fact that this guy was gonna monologue his whole backstory, and we just deck him in the face and steal his bears and get him thrown into the river.
Communisto had more backstory.
I tell you, I don't.
Well, I feel like he still has more personality than Gary Bastard.
Well,
Yes.
I'm not gonna let you abuse the bears too much. I'm gonna allow you to bring them with you somewhat. I'm just gonna say those bears had 8 health each.
Damn,
can
how they
we-
work for us.
Can we
What?
ride them to the next screen?
Yes, first. You got to find the location of the next guy to fight.
Oh
so
yeah!
It's-
Brother bears.
Well,
The
I
brothers
was,
all
I
the
was just gonna
same.
plan to use the bears to get rid of the people at the fountain.
Oh god, you're using them too well. I'm also going to give control of these bears to Sweed. I'm going to regret this so much.
Release the bears. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
You know, I'm starting to lose my worries about this being too much of a closed system.
What was that fucking quote from that Care Bears movie?
Now time
Care
for a
Bears
game
Square?
of disappearing bears.
Oh.
Now time for a game of disappearing Russians.
They all
And
back
Patchy's
the
gonna
fuck
walk up and say, "Hey, I want to get into my fountain again with the bears behind."
He's put like little bouncer sunglasses on them.
Yes. And then Patchy jumps in. Jump in, my fellow bears.
I think it's time for Sweed to change his character name from Patcher the Great to Patcher the Bear Whisperer.
Yeah, Patchy's just gonna chill in a fountain with his bears. You know,
He's chilling in a vodka fountain with some bears.
I expect
Patcher
you
living
to
the
draw
good
this,
life.
Goth.
Oh God, what the?
It's turning weird.
I might. I mean, I was originally going to actually draw an idea, like a summary image of each individual episode, but it would have taken me too long. But now that you've given me this, I mean, I've got to. I'm pretty much.
So yeah, you other lot can try to actually find out where we're going. I'm gonna chill with my bears.
I'm gonna go back to these guys, see if they know anything, see if they're still recovering from the ball buster I gave them.
They just look at you and breaking the fourth wall again because fuck it, I'm abusing this now. They say, no, that would not work in gameplay conventions. Ask someone
Alright.
else.
I guess
Fine.
this is the first time we've met somebody else who is observing the fourth wall as well.
They were just going to attack you on sight originally, but I couldn't pass up some dialogue.
Yes. Oh God. Well, let's see.
So, what now? I guess...
Who's the next guy on the list? Who was he?
You've got Perun and Passo Shock.
I want to see if the palm reader knows anything.
Okay. You
Let
come
me-
back.
Let me guess. Passo Shock comes to us.
No, Grigori comes to you. You go to Passo Shock.
Okay then, we're going somewhere.
Do you know where he is?
I do.
That's good.
Would you
Will
like to
us?
tell us?
No, but the game dictates that I must.
Oh, come on! Not you two!
We got bears!
He sees the bears and he just says, okay. He's in the Ushanzi Maesta.
Wait, what the hell were they doing then?
What?
No, the one of the bears was positioned very awkwardly on the other one.
Yeah.
Look, they've been swimming in a vodka fountain. Inhibitions have been lowered.
Oh yeah, say hi to Steve and Mart.
You named your bears?
Yeah, Steve and Mart.
Well, really, he named
Once you
someone
name
else's
them,
bears.
you start getting attached to them.
Nah, Patrick just thought they called themselves Steven Mart, so he's just calling them Steven Mart.
The bear controlling power is going to wear off after 24 hours.
I figure so.
Yeah.
So where are we going? Sorry.
So you're going to a place, and I can't read my own handwriting. I think it says Yushazny Maesata? Miesta?
Miesta.
I think, as far as I remember, it literally just means run down place.
Brilliant naming.
The Soviets are very honest about their.
Let's ride the bears off into the distance.
Only the Patrick gets to ride the bears.
Not today.
Oh god, the tokens are above me.
I actually have to drag you away to copy and paste.
And now
all
the
of you
bears are
anyway.
flying.
Hey,
Flying
stop,
bears.
Stop moving. Stop struggling. Oh god, I've copied you and the fucking... and the fortune teller. He came for a drink. There we go, now you're free to move again. So, the area around Ploshkad Square is jam-packed with bars and restaurants in varying states. You eventually find Yushazny. In the front of the bar is empty, tended by a single dead-eyed bartender.
Have we moved map?
Yeah.
You haven't moved map yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay then.
There's a thick okay. I've lost my place. There's a thick smell of smoke in the air. You notice there's a door slightly ajar at the back of the room. It leads to a dank cellar.
Ooh.
Oh god.
This guy's a hero.
This got dark really fast.
Where are my
It
bears?
leads to a dank. Well, they didn't come in. They couldn't come in the bar with you. That's just
Yeah.
rude.
What? This is Russia.
We had to park them outside.
It leads to a dank cellar, a cheap gambling den.
I thought that was Wayne Rooney for a minute. You were using his for Paso shot.
A lone man stands, turns to face you. I thought my luck ran dry. I lost all my money. Then I kill all people in here with only 2 bullets and realize I'll be lucky forever.
Oh god, what?
Well, you may be
I'm
lucky.
not going to
but
allow
do you
that
have-
twice in a row.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
Do you have bears?
What kind of crazy Soviet malarkey have you got going on this time?
You don't have gambling dens in America? They're wonderful.
Yes, we have stumbled on a few of them,
It's kind of bitten us in the butt a couple of times.
to say the least.
Yes.
I gambled, Barry, once. I won.
Hunt. Did you now?
No, not really, but that's what I tell everyone.
Well, you always had us convinced. You monster.
So, do we have to, like, beat you up, or are we supposed to play a game with you, or...
Grigori wants to fight you.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
then you have to beat the shit out of me.
Oh, okay then. I figured we were gonna actually, like, mix stuff up.
Oh yeah, can you ask bartender if I can drag down my bears here? You know.
Look, I have murdered everyone in this bar. I should probably be leaving soon.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, you have lots of things to do, and we have things to do too. So let's just get over this.
Luck is not on my side today.
Well, I finally got my lowest rank one yet.
Alright, so we're just gonna beat the shit out of you, and you're gonna tell us where your last friend is?
No, you ask that at the square.
Oh, okay then.
Damn.
Bold.
So couldn't we just technically
Yeah.
just leave
You're the
and tell him that we'll beat you up?
The brave and the cold.
Yeah, actually, couldn't we just do that? Just tell the fortune guy that we beat him up, even though we didn't. Just
Why is the fortune guy so important?
Who are
You
we
told
actually?
us where Paso Shock was.
Because he's the most noticeable in the town. We just
True.
go and
Yeah.
ask him. I'm
Well,
not going to ask any other
well,
tosser.
the Fugs told you where Nesty was.
That's true.
Yeah, but who cares about them now?
Their balls are broken.
How much you want to bet the palm reader is going to turn out to be Grigori or something like that?
I think
The
you're
palm
giving
reader
me
is
too much
actually
credit.
Barry.
He's been playing you guys. He's been playing the long game. So, first off, Paso Shock, armed with his revolver, is going to run and fire off a couple of shots, boss character and all that. First, he's going to fire for Mold. 2 hits for 2 damage.
Damn!
Oh.
And next, he's going to fire for Gunman. It's working.
Guns, my one weakness!
And that's my turn.
What guns giveth, they taketh away.
This is a golf club, isn't it?
Oh no!
This is payback for decking Nessie and stealing his bears.
It's your turn, by the way, Goth.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Well. Thinking. Let's see. Are these like slot machines?
Slot machines at the bottom, yep.
Is that a dog? A blooded dog?
Yeah, I regret putting that there.
Oh.
But dead
No, it's
tokens
actually
are...
it's actually a dog just sleeping a tomato sauce.
Yeah, let's go with
Yeah.
that. That's
The,
a lot
cen-
happier
the,
image.
the censored version.
Yeah, that's the version released in Germany of Fudge Heroes.
Is Patchy even allowed to
Ich bin
drink
Deutschland.
that much in Germany, or
In Germany, he's drinking juice. He's got a serious juice addiction. Wait, that's pretty harsh too. Not
Hmm.
as bad.
though this game is fully banned in Australia?
Oh yeah.
I've got an idea. No, I don't.
It sounds good when you say it that way, though.
I have an idea. Try to push over the pile of corpses onto him.
What?
I've got an even better
Hide
idea.
in the pile of corpses. Maybe he'll go away.
My idea is even better, but I'm not going to say it until my turn.
I am going to morph into a miniature version of this this table here.
That's meant to
And
be a roulette thing.
roulette table, so that gunman can morph me. He
Oh.
can upgrade me as a roulette table shooting thing, whatever.
That was partly my idea.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I've got to put
You
plus.
turn into a craps table.
No, wait. I'm supposed to put a +1 onto that. Well, no, I still don't turn into one either because it'll just be -1.
And
You turn into a crappy craps table.
Well, I'm going to. Wait. Can I even move? I'm stuck.
you've got another action, but you don't get a
Hi,
+1.
I'm a table.
Oh yeah, you do, 'cause you can see it. It's right in front of you.
Yeah,
I
but
can't even keep myself consistent.
it's -1 though.
Well, yeah, I know, but still on your next action, if you're turning into something you can see, if you're making another action, that is.
I'm gonna attempt to roll at him in this form.
Okay, just turn on your side, 0. Yeah, so you do still do damage. It just lands on his foot quite painfully.
There we go.
Oh.
He didn't shoot you while you were slowly rolling over because he was mesmerized by the attempt.
What a mundane turn I did. Okay.
Come at me, bro.
Can't believe in Fudge Heroes turning into a table and rolling on someone is mundane.
Next turn.
So,
Right.
next up is Temascos.
Okay. Now, is this roulette table still okay to use?
Yep.
Okay, excellent. I've got an idea. This is going to be the gun, but the ammunition is going to be these. Corpse gun.
Oh god,
It's
Death
pretty
Roulette.
dark.
You just kind of throw it over onto the pile of corpses without doing much.
Okay, screw it. I take one of the guy's arms and I fire it at Paso Shock. One.
Okay, yep, he's knocked back by just a slap in the face.
I will use this corpse pile against him.
Ah, I killed them, now they are killing me!
The irony, I think.
That's Mother Russia for you. It keeps reversing everything.
He just looks at you and goes, what? I never do
in Mother Russia, table sits on you, whatever. I don't know.
A table has never sat on me.
Oh, you literal bastards! You're gonna die even harder when I'm finished with you.
Next up is Sweed.
Well, what shall the patcher do? Can I call in my bears?
Why do you roll for it? You have to get above a +3
To get bears.
to get bears. Because you you yell, but all that happens is the bartender upstairs hears you yelling bears, bears, and nothing. He has no response. He's dead inside.
But I don't know.
I wanted to be a barber, but I ended up being a bartender.
Everyone in this universe didn't get the jobs they wanted.
Most of them wanted to be barbers.
It's a very sad life being an NPC in Lovelyville, or Russia in this case.
And I never wanted to be a barber. I wanted to be a lumberjack.
So wait, the bartender wanted to be a barber, so that way he could be a lumberjack.
Yes.
You know, cutting hair, cutting trees, that whole connection.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know. I don't know what Patrick can actually do.
You can give him the properties of a dead man.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
The properties of a corpse.
It's more
Yeah.
concerning that comes up so often because there's so often corpses around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
what do you expect? I'm just going to say you do 1 damage to him, which in turn gives him the properties of being slightly more dead.
What?
He's slightly smelly.
Deep inside, he's
I
starting.
don't even know how that would work.
Deep inside, he starts to feel a taste for brain. A small taste, but still.
It's there, it's lingering.
I don't
Just
think
a nibble.
having the properties of being dead equals the properties of being a zombie. I don't think that's the link.
But
Whatever.
if he's still
It's
living,
Fudge Heroes,
One of
that's
the
my
dead guys
explanation.
was a zombie.
no, Goth. If he's still living and got the properties of a dead, then he's a living dead.
And now I'm gonna-
I see, we're doing that now. Oh god.
And now I'm going to kick in Passo Shock's power. Passo Shock means the lucky way. All rolls against him take a -2.
Oh.
Oh.
That's gonna be tough.
This is why I wanted my bears.
It's 4 on 1, man. So you've still got the advantage by a large margin.
It's just gonna be harder to hit him now.
I know.
Maybe if we do team attacks.
Yeah.
Next up is Cold.
Yeah, I forgot about
Alright,
that.
I think I'm gonna take a deck of cards from the table and I'm gonna start throwing it at him like I'm the Joker.
Who's that? Who's that
Oh,
guy in
Gambit.
X-Men? Yeah.
Gambit. Is that?
Well, Gambit does that as well, but the Joker does it as well. Damn.
And that equals out to a -3. So he's going to dodge out the way and retaliate. He grabs the cards and starts flinging them back.
Damn.
Oh god.
Oh god.
No, this is
Okay,
really,
now
He
just
just
set out
yells,
cards.
"My luck
No."
is returning.
The cards are not in your favor. Oh.
He has the luck of the draw.
I'm bleeding.
You've got
Oh,
paper
paper cuts.
You'd be surprised how much blood you draw from a paper cut.
Oh yeah.
I know.
So next up is me. Oh yeah, just on the rules of roll of -2 and lower immediately ends a turn. Just a note. So I'm just gonna because he's got -2s against him. I'm just gonna make him try and attack Patron all at once, which will equal out to a -2 on his roll for trying to attack 2.
Gets a 4.
He's
He
gonna
somehow
try.
gets a
He's gonna
6.
try and like jump over you and like body slap. He's gonna try and grapple and pull both of you onto the pile of corpses. And he does 1 damage to each of you.
Oh my god!
Oh!
This guy is kicking our ass!
Oh no.
The
Oh.
luck begins.
Oh no.
They forced luck by rolls.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is not acceptable.
Yes.
Unacceptable for
This is
Alan Rickman.
just not cricket. Next up is Goth. I was going to give him 2 attacks, but he just attacked 2 people.
Alan Rickman says this is not very funny. Oh.
Okay.
Did you fall asleep on us?
Yes. You are just so boring.
Oh, Alan Rickman is not very pleased.
Well, that's an accurate imitation then.
What's with the Alan Rickman hate?
I don't know.
Nothing. Yeah.
I just don't know anymore.
It's your turn, Goth.
I know.
I'm losing that much blood.
When Shifter loses blood, he just imitates Alan Rickman.
I'm just gonna get up onto these stairs and I'm gonna just jump down wrestling style and tackle him.
I'm gonna give you a +1 to that for the being above him thing.
So
And because we haven't seen wrestling moves in a while.
There we go.
And he... Well, that equals out to a -1 anyway.
Oh,
So he just throws you off of him.
This guy is unstoppable.
He does a reversal. There's a reversal on a guy who's jumping down on him. Wow. I wouldn't even know how that works in wrestling, but okay.
You just like catch the guy.
Okay.
So next up is Temascos.
Right, okay, go try the same thing again, but with this table instead. So, let's convert that. 1,
You get
so
a
that
+1
passes.
on your roll. Yep.
Right.
So really
Now
it
load-
needs a -1 on your roll. Sorry, it's this bloke.
God
Murder
fucking
the
damn
fuck
it.
out of the bloke.
Right, screw it. Take a corpse and beat him on the head with it. 0. Fuck.
-2. He dodges.
God damn it!
This guy is unstoppable.
We still have
He's
team attacks.
He's cheating. He's cheating. He's using luck.
He's a hacker.
With everyone else, luck is the dump stat, but it's worked out pretty well for this guy.
We have team attacks.
Yeah.
Next up is Sweed, and I'm not going to stop you from team attacks, which your most basic team attack of 2 people gives you a +2, which evens out this guy.
Yeah, but I really want those bears.
What's off?
I'm gonna roll.
Call the
roll
bears
to
all together.
Scream after bears again.
-2. The bears are losing interest.
Even if you got that, I don't think Snake would give you them in this battle.
I would give him them in the
Okay.
battle, but they
No,
would have a -2 as well.
Actually, I have an idea. I didn't know that. I'm gonna try to transfer the properties of his powers to Gunman.
Stop
This I
Mega
gotta
Manning. But go ahead.
Ugh!
I'm not gonna make it unfair on Gunman. I'm not gonna transfer bad luck. I'm just gonna say that fails. Gunman's gonna fail gambling for a few weeks.
God damn it! I wanna try again. Should I try again or should
Gunman
I?
was gonna win the lottery tomorrow, but now luck doesn't have it.
Fuck it. I'll roll to try to transfer again.
For
Not
a
going
few
well for you,
months.
is it?
So, next up. That was almost like Roll to Pray.
Pretty much. Well, I tried to do something.
Next up is Cold.
I want to set the mountain of corpses on fire.
Oh,
What?
God.
I don't care if it hurts everybody else. I want this guy dead.
1. I'm going to allow it because it's not direct, but I'm also going to roll to see if he dodges out the way, like everyone gets off the pile of corpses. -2, nope. He stays on, you guys get off. He takes a point of damage.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yay!
This is not lucky! This is
Too bad. Looks like your luck just ran out.
Not yet. Because it's my turn. He's just going to fire off another couple of revolver shots. First off at Shifter. -1. Oh, what? Yeah, -1. He misses. Then he's gonna turn and fire wildly at Gunman, and he misses even more.
We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
You're running out of luck.
To be fair, he is trying to pull off accurate shots while on fire.
Yep. I think that's not
Nah.
very easy.
No,
Cool,
no,
man.
no, 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 no.
So next up is Goth.
I am going to take this random jar of Marmite. I'm going to go upstairs.
Of course.
No, because it's not even
Fuck
funny anymore.
Margaret.
I forgot that was her name.
While you're up there, can you call for my bears?
Are you guys still there?
I don't know what a bear sounds like, so I can't make them respond.
Fuck.
Mm.
It was unsuccessful.
You just hear mooing from outside.
Wait.
It's best not to laugh.
I personally imagine them just sitting outside playing cards because they were so bored.
Yeah, and you hear the bartender softly sobbing.
Why is he sobbing?
Well,
What's
all of
going-
his clients are dead.
Oh.
Don't worry,
All his
Patrick
clients
will
are dead,
change
and
that.
now he has to deal with a bunch of bears outside of his bar.
I like the idea that the bears have dwarven accents. Just cuz.
Well, Goth, I don't think the Russians care because it's bears and this is Russia.
That's true.
I'm gonna think quickly. Patcher, catch me as I'm jumping towards you. Whoa! You could
Brother!
throw me at him or something. I don't
Oh
know.
god, yeah. Roll to
it's the most
attack him. at a
beautiful,
+4.
most elegant catch in the world.
Should I roll or Goth roll?
Both of you. It's gonna allow
No,
Plus 4.
+4 each.
Oh God!
Brother!
7
Swing!
minus 2 equals out to a 5 anyway, so he's dead no matter what at this point.
Oh.
Nice.
yes.
I'm just gonna allow that as the full 8, so describe to me what happens to Passo Shock, the two of you.
I don't even know.
As I catch my brother in the air, I spin around and throw him at him and yells, "Go, my brother!"
I guess I go
Or
like a.
turns into a wall of knives and stabs Passo Shock 37 times in the chest.
I'm gonna say yes to that because I don't even know that. I didn't even think that was gonna work. So yes, that works.
So, okay.
We just
you
kind
and-
of accidentally killed a man.
You and Passo Shock are over here now. You flew out the pile of corpses on fire and did exactly what Cold said.
Ah, lovely.
The cause of death was ruled as suicide for Passo Shock.
He just looks at you and says, "That was not very lucky. Grigori will be happy," and he dies.
Again, looks like your luck just ran out.
Yada yada yada.
Yeah, luck jokes. Blah. These
Oh,
jokes
let's
aren't
see.
lucky. Ah.
I'm trying to think up one. I'm having
Crossing
no
the
luck
Fudge
on it.
Heroes, that's 7 years bad luck.
You done?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Never.
I'm done.
So,
Other luck-related puns.
I'm
Nick-
just gonna go
Nick
upstairs.
Cage quote. So, I'm going to move all you guys together. So you reunite with your bears, which were hitched to a post outside.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only one man left to find before you can move on to Grigori.
Good evening,
Alright.
there. Good evening, there, gents.
And I'm going to delete the old versions of you from this map.
Oh, it's us from an hour ago.
That's some input lag. The cutscene hadn't ended, so both versions of the models were there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was This was the game that was sadly animated by that that bad company. So that kind of happens.
That bad company.
Yeah.
Bad company.
The
Okay.
one that made the Control Alt Delete. Oh god, no.
There's a
Con-
Control
wait.
Delete game.
No, but there is a animated cartoon, and there's a
Yeah,
wonderful.
I've seen it. It's painful.
Oh god, what?
You've
Really?
never watched it. It's the most awkward thing. Like the voice actors just don't want to be there, and you can tell.
Oh
Yeah, considering
god.
considering the script they have to work with.
Like no one could make that sound good.
Wait, hang on. Is this an online cartoon? Or is this like is
Well,
Yeah,
this
it's
TV?
like
And
They
the guy
made, like-
charged for DVDs of his awful series.
it's on YouTube. Like
Yeah, actually, I always recommend anyone to watch the Control Alt Delete annotated series. It's hilarious with annotations.
We'll watch that together sometime.
You must.
Okay,
It's
then.
hilarious. But no,
Fudge Heroes riff.
you kind of have to pause every few seconds to like read the annotations. But
It
yeah.
reminds me. Have you guys ever seen the worst car chase in anime? That video.
Nope.
There was
I
an
don't think so.
basically it's a horribly animated car chase from some random ass anime that's probably god awful. But anyway, and this video had tons of annotation. It's like I think it was back when you know people could annotate other people's videos,
Mm.
and it kept pointing out massive animation flaws, like how perspective was so warped, or how like the back window in a car, how it exploded, was a hole in it the first scene, and then when it cut back, there's no hole and so on. It was great.
I think my favourite one, and we should probably move back to the game shortly,
Yes.
was the one on like V sings Escape from the City, where they get to the loop and Sonic running down the building. And just one annotation just seems so incredulous when it says, "Okay, what the fuck? He's running straight down."
Yep.
So angry about this.
Yep. He runs right into a spring that bounces him up.
And
Because
he doesn't break any bones. What the fuck? 2 out of 10 Sega.
My
What
realism.
the fuck?
So,
I mean, a hedgehog running really fast, I'm fine with that, but as soon as he runs straight down a building,
how did he even make it to Sonic Adventure 2? That happens in 1.
I don't know. Because
Anyway.
everybody loves Sonic?
are we telling this to this guy right now?
Yeah, you're also
We're just
saying this out
ranting
loud. He
about
does
what
not
we
give
think
a
about Sonic
shit.
the Hedgehog.
Like, yes, stop, I don't care.
And that's
I like
why
Mario,
Sonic
okay?
2 is not as great as people say it is.
Look, my favourite platforming game is Bubsy 3D.
You monster. Roll 4DF to shank him.
The way you said "you monster" made me think that you were saying it in like the way that Jock says it on Proton
You
John.
successfully
Don't
shanked
monster.
Proton Johns? What fuck? No, Jontron's videos.
Yeah.
God.
Proton Jontrons.
Jontron's. Yes.
I successfully shanked him for liking Bubsy 3D.
Yeah, you've killed him. He has no hit. He only has 1 hit point.
No, what have you done?
God damn,
Colt
you just
got that
murdered
car.
a man.
Who's the last
Do
guy?
you want to take that back, or do you want to live with that?
Does he know where the last guy is, or can we go talk to someone?
No. You asked him for where Nesty was from him. No, you got where Shock was from him. So
Yes.
he's served his plot purpose.
So I can kill him.
You can kill him, but you're gonna feel bad about it.
I don't care.
I don't think
He
he
likes
is,
Bubsy
but-
3D. He had no soul.
He's dead. No one in the
And-
town
and then-
square cares because they're all drunk.
To be fair, I kind of think we're in the right with shanking him.
But I just
Why would
imagine
you
him,
like
him going on.
Fudge Heroes, everyone.
I imagine his dying words was like, "I was only joking."
Patcher,
No,
why don't you
his
make
My favourite one is actually Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Patcher? Why don't you make yourself useful and ask one of these gatherers if they know where this
Why
Hira?
don't you ask your bear? Surely they know.
That
I
sounded
can
so
only
kind of
control
bitchy.
them.
Wow, you're spending all your time with like your bears now instead of us. You used to be bros, but then you got bears. What the fuck?
We were
It's
having
like,
such
I
a
can't
great
control
time
my bears, I
looking
can't
for our
talk
lost
with my
wallets,
bears.
and then you got bears.
Yes, you can. You can control them. You can ask them. They speak in dwarven accents. Ask them.
Oh god, I just had this horrible image.
They
Have you
speak
guys
bear
seen?
knees.
Okay, this is gonna go a bit off topic, but have you guys seen the Ashen's like blind bag box for that? I think it was some dangerous animal thing with the polar bear.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's such a shame. Anyway, the bear was the derpiest thing. It's like, my name is Steve, and I am a bear. Anyway,
So the only person left to find is Perun.
Or run.
Perun.
So you can ask
Run.
your bears.
well, yes, I'm gonna try. Mr. Bear, do you know what this prune guy is?
Yeah. He's at his warehouse.
Ah,
Oh,
thank you. Off
Okay,
to
just-
the warehouse.
Why the fuck did I just do that?
Yeah, I was going to just say we just asked the bear and he told us where to go.
No, like I said, they can speak.
I just figure this game is going to get more and more surreal now that I've allowed this.
Oh, and it hasn't before?
Oh, yeah, that's fair, that's true. But, like, now I've just opened up a whole, like, new level.
I kind of...
There
Let's
is
just-
no reality. There is only Fudge heroes.
Snake, listen. As we're traveling back in the future episodes, these guys need to make cameos. These two bears need to appear as they're traveling on their own way to Lovelyville.
Yeah, I'm going to allow that. They're going to make their... it's going to be some kind
We
of
have a
Deus
spin-off
Ex
where we get to play
Machina
as
shit,
bears.
like, you get
Stephen
cornered,
Marv.
and then the bears come and save you at the last second.
And they become residents. No, they become new heroes!
The Bear Brothers.
Oh my god, this is amazing, yes.
Stephen Moff.
So, a trek through a dire industrial sector brings you to an old warehouse. You enter. The only noise is that of a running current, set against a chorus of cracks. The warehouse is empty. Or it
You
seems
lied
so.
to us, bears.
You're just jealous because you don't have your own bears.
Wait, where's Mold?
Maybe I am, or maybe I'm angry because...
Okay, as you go to the back room,
Oh, there's
the
Mold.
sound of electricity gets louder and louder until you open the door. The sound of electricity becomes overbearing, and here's Perun.
Yes! Volgin!
No, Perun.
Oh.
No.
You're traveling in unison with the bears.
Guys. I think this guy might have fire powers.
That'll be a shocking turn of events.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
tell me about it.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Stunning.
Yep.
Electricity.
I'm not even going to humour that.
I'm gonna kick you in his family Joel's.
What
Are
a
you gonna
shocking
take us
turn
to-
of event.
Are you going to sue us? Take us to a circuit court?
They're just going to get a fistful of screen, aren't we?
Mold is like, that's it, and he just steps off the set.
I'm done. I can't
Mold,
work
you
underneath
can't do
this.
that. Mold, come back. Come on.
No.
fourth wall.
Mold, don't do this, man. Come on.
It seems that he's of an
I think he finds his
alternating
puns
current.
electrifying.
Ouch.
Just gonna let that sink in.
Nope, fuck it.
And that was Fudge Hero Season 2, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it.
To be continued.
Oh god.
No, I'm back. I actually did take it off and throw it aside then.
I would
Okay.
love if that was an actual plot point. Like, Mold just gets so angry at the puns that he just walks off.
Roll 4DF to scream at the director. As he looks at you, he just starts laughing.
It's a mild tirade.
Roll initiatives.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, Russia.
Oh,
It's go
damn.
time.
God.
Oh,
It is go time.
Why do I
Jeez.
keep
God
hitting
damn.
these?
Wow. Okay, so Snake, Tem, Cold, me, and Sweed.
Cheers. Okie doke.
I was trying to say that without saying the character name and our name juggled.
So, considering that his character token is Volgin and he's named after a god of lightning, I wonder what his powers are.
Fire.
Yeah.
He shoots a
guessing
bolt
water.
of fire and lightning at you.
Oh.
-2, he misses. He's off to a great start here. He fires again. Hits Gunman.
God.
He's a boss character, 2 damage.
God damn.
And the gimmick here is he has a wall of electricity separating you from him.
Can we go around?
Alright, I've got an idea.
There's
No,
a wall there.
Yeah, that's a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Break down the wall.
I've got an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to his box. I'm gonna make it a gun large enough to fit a bear in. A
Oh.
bear gun.
Oh god.
So you're gonna propel the
Well,
bear?
yeah, at least succeeds, but you've got no bonus to your roll to fire a bear at him.
Ah, screw it. Bear, get in here.
-2.
Oi.
You fire the
Bear
bear
says
into
no.
a wall.
Oh no!
It hits the electricity and recoils back.
Sorry, bear.
Eh.
I say that was most barbaric.
Barbaric.
Ah.
God damn it.
Well, the first joke made in this whole game was I can't bear this when the bears arrived anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
This is getting a little grisly.
The Greek word for bear is arctos. Or is that Latin? Can't remember. Or is it Roman? I don't care. Let's move on. Let's move on to cold.
Let's see. What to do? Mole, do you think you might be able to turn to some explosives?
Yes.
So we could go around the back and we can blow up this wall over here and get to Volgan.
If you're so desperate to try that, then I guess we'll try.
Alright
My
then.
idea was just you guys throwing shit at him through the electric wall, but this works too.
This is a
Okay,
team
then.
attack. Who rolls? Because
Okay,
I'm.
well, it's Shifter's turn, but I'm going to give it a +2 because team attack.
Okay then.
1, so yep, you've blown up an entrance to him. And you still have
Woo!
1 attack left over, so...
I throw mold at Volgan.
Oh, we're gonna go with that again.
Yeah.
I'll get 2 team attacks in a row, so that at least equals out to a 0, so he's hit for 1 damage from a C4 explosive, so he is pretty much a Metal Gear Solid boss.
Oh, I see. I was still an explosive.
That
Yes.
was quite the explosive turn of events.
I thought you just forced me to morph back and then just threw my body in it.
No.
No, don't turn back yet, you cunt! Yeah,
How did-
my version of Shifter's a bit more vulgar.
So, is he just gonna discuss philosophy with us or something?
Oh yeah, we should all stop for an hour and discuss exposition and philosophy. What does it mean to be a soldier or a Fudge hero?
Well, it usually means doing crazy shit and blow shit up.
Can
Ah.
love bloom even in Lovelyville?
Maybe we should discuss Scientology.
Is
Did you
Great
know-
Man really so great?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Big boss.
Did you know that Greatman has started his own religion
Yeah,
called,
Perun
called
is a follower.
Greatism? Called Greatism?
What I'm saying is, give war a chance.
I'm gonna push this guy into his lasers. Punch this guy into his lasers. Sorry.
His current of electricity. Well, the punch lands, so you do a point of damage there, but the dude's power is electricity. You just kind of like punched cold, like it's like in Infamous. You just punched him into his power.
Well, I was trying to get him so that he would force onto the other side, so our team, you guys could actually try and hit him.
Well, if he's
So the
standing
bears
in
can
current,
actually
then
get
he
to him,
can
even
be
though we made the
accessed.
wall.
Yes, but now they can without having to go around.
You've still got,
Okay.
you've
See,
still
I'm
got another
considerate. I'm considerate.
Okay then.
Don't make me walk off set again.
attack. Bring me my coffee, bring me my chair, and I won't fuck off.
Like, jeez.
Good. Alright, so whose turn is it now?
Still Goth, he can do one more thing.
Oh, I can I?
Yep.
Well, actually, I'm going to do exactly what you just said. I'm just going to sit back here.
You know what I just realized I could have done?
Hmm?
I could have given myself the properties of rubber and just walked through the barrier.
You know, you could have done that.
You know what? Explosions are better.
Yeah,
They're the American way.
I am a real American. Oh well.
Oh well. Everything works out good anyway. So
Okay.
next up is Sweed.
Well, what can one man do? Actually,
Well, you've got
Actually-
one man with 2 bears.
I have an idea. What if I can transfer the power as electricity to one of my bears?
Electro Bear!
This could go wrong so easily.
I'm gonna try it.
True bear. I like that one. I'm gonna give that one.
No!
Try again. You
Come
just
on,
kind
bear.
of, it's just kind of like,
Accept!
yes,
You
the
did.
bear is electric.
And
What
now,
Thunder Bear!
and now the bear shall attack him. Actually, do you handle the rolls for the bears?
Yeah, but
Thunder.
I'm gonna give that bear
Thunder.
a +2 to his roll, and this will end your turn.
Attack him!
Thunder Bears! Ho!
Yep, he takes 2 points of damage from a bear clawing, and he gets knocked back onto his side of the electric. Your bear doesn't take any damage because he is electric bear.
Yeah, precisely.
Electro Bear.
I say, this is quite a shocking turn of event.
So how will he? So how
See
will
We
what-
made a joke.
how will he respond?
Well, first Perun fires several bolts of electricity at the bear to no effect. He's just like, why isn't this working? This has worked on everyone else. Then he just sighs out, fuck it, turns to mold and shoots a bolt of electricity at him.
Oh shit!
And misses.
Oh, thank God.
Not very good at his job, is he?
You're still sat down at the back, and he fires like at standing up height, so he just misses completely.
So, Mr. Lightning Guy, don't you work for like some dude that's very good with guns from Russia?
He fires a bolt of electricity at Patcher
Oh,
and hits.
That's
the
his only
two-
real response to anything.
He's just mad at this point.
I just wanted to know.
You can hear yourself. Don't worry.
And was Mold saying that to Perun?
No.
Oh, okay.
Patcher.
Okay.
What now? Of course, I'm not saying that to him. I'm just sitting here on my director's chair drinking my tea.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
We've done it so much now, we might as well do it.
There is no fourth wall at this point. The fourth wall has actually been picked up and removed.
I don't think
It's
it was
somewhere else.
the first episode ever, so...
Okay.
Yeah, we've been breaking it so many times.
But it's only this episode I'm noticing it.
Yes.
Oh, if only this game was took place in Germany, then we could say we're breaking down the fourth Berlin Wall.
Oh, what?
Lovely.
Yep.
I didn't get any of that, so let's move on.
Seriously?
Yeah. I even know
Germany,
what's going
Berlin
on.
Wall.
Yeah, we know.
Ah,
No,
The
It just-
separation
it's
of
crap.
the separation of the parts of Germany owned by the varying countries.
I knew what you were saying, but I didn't really care.
So it's just
This has been
God, that broke everything.
awkward, tense episode.
Golly.
Never in the collection of the other episodes have we had this many like pauses between puns.
I
It's
think
just because everything is
Lovelyville owes
so weird.
everything owes itself for puns in Lovelyville, but now you're in Russia. It's a dry,
Oh yeah.
it's a
I think
pun
we're gonna
dry
have to start-
state.
Oh.
We're gonna have to speak. We're gonna have to speak. Do Russian puns.
Oh god.
Oh,
Russian
I can't
humour
do
doesn't
Okay,
really do
in Mother
puns.
Russia, safe metal thing gets transformed into grenade launcher.
Ooh.
Well, no bonuses, but you've got a grenade launching thingy.
Safe.
Yeah, grenade launching safe. Fire!
He gets hit by a grenade, but only takes 1 damage, but he stumbles backwards.
How much health does he have?
He has 8 health, but he's got 3 remaining.
Okay, then. Yeah, we've been doing some pretty nasty damage to him.
So, next up is, well, it's you, Cold.
Let's see. What could I do? What could I do?
Oh, I just realised what I could have said. Your puns have been getting a cold reception.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate you.
That sounds like something I would say.
You're rubbing off on him.
Huh.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what I can do. You know, I'm just gonna go in for a drop kick.
When all else fails, of course.
Well, it worked out so well for me, didn't it?
Damn!
Yeah, he's-
That is a powerful drop
he only
kick.
has 3 hit points left, so that knocks him the fuck out. He's just smashed through the warehouse wall.
He did
I
not
accident-
appreciate that pun at all.
I'm actually moving him off the map.
No, I'd
When
say
Shifter says fuck it, he means it.
I say that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Well done.
So let me see here. Suddenly, a mobile phone in Gunman's pocket goes off.
Who is this?
Convenient.
A
And how do I
deep-
get this
Where
phone?
is she?
A deep voice announces, "Return to Ploshgad Square," and he hasn't hung up yet
Why?
because we've finished preparations.
Preparations.
Where's the Joker?
Where is he?
Metal Gear.
Where did all the drugs go? Swear to me.
Did he get the reference as well on the phone?
Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning.
What's that
She's
from again?
dead, you idiot. And how did I get this phone?
When I sent in my man to steal your wallets, he gave you the phone.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Seems legit.
Oh, that's nice of him.
So it wasn't wasn't really a theft. It was some kind of trade that we didn't agree on.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair
yes, I think he
exchange.
got our
And our
our
final
wallets
question.
legally.
10
don't
seconds
think
Where's
after
my
this call,
wallet?
10 seconds after the call ends, this phone will explode. If you want your wallets, you must come and face me at Ploshgad.
Okay. I just throw the phone at the wall. I was going to say Patcher, but I thought, nah.
I only have one rule, and I'm not gonna break it tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what I do in Batman voice there, but
It was to intimidate the Russian
caller.
man on the phone.
yeah. Was he scared?
It just gives the impression to everybody.
Phones are a superstitious, cowardly lot.
It just gives the impression to everybody else that these are the rivals that they're facing. These
Oh
are the heroes.
My God.
What?
I didn't plan for this because the next scene actually has a bear in it. It actually has the bear, but I didn't anticipate Sweed would take control of the bears.
He's the leader.
He's the father bear come to check up on the two sons that Misty took control of.
They're the
King of
rebellious.
the Bears.
Sir Bear.
I'm gonna give you guys all of your health back, and then I'll move you to the next thing and do the all introduction and that.
Sir Barrington.
I'm gonna drag myself over here then. Make it
Okay.
easier.
So,
I am the
how
hero
about that
of
local
deeds,
sports
but
team?
not the one it deserves.
What?
That just sounded like a really bored surfer dude, Batman. Well, surf, dude.
All I can think of is when Batman and Joker went surfing.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
They did?
That's the thing.
Adam West cartoon or Adam West show.
Oh yeah.
It was great.
They did all kinds of crazy things in the Adam West show.
Yes.
Oh, I'd just love to see like a Christopher Nolan Batman done in the style of the Adam West shows.
We're the Adam West show if he was allowed to swear on it.
Yes, Gordon. You see, I am the hero the city deserves, but not the one it needs right now.
So,
Actually, I think there is a thing like that on YouTube.
Yeah, I think there is like Dark Knight done in the style of the '60s Batman cartoon. Batman
Yeah.
show. I think it's a cartoon.
It might as well be.
It might as well be.
Yes.
So, the square, now pitch black in night, seems deserted. A large fence can barely be made out. You follow it. Eventually you find a gate. As you approach the center, everything is suddenly bathed in light. And I'm going to copy you over, and you don't get to, and your bears don't follow you through the gate for this final confrontation. Sorry on the bears. They go and hang out at the sidelines cheering you
We
on.
release the bears. Go, fulfill your destiny.
And I'm going to move you
Sir
over to
Barrington.
Yes.
as
What? Actually,
Yes.
Snake, do I still have that? Still have my powers of controlling bears, right?
well ish. But they're outside the arena.
No, but I mean, can't I technically take control of this bear?
That bear is also outside the arena.
Oh my goodness. What the... What? Oh.
Oh my god!
Guys, look up there. Look up to the top left.
I think that's a... It's a listener.
Cameo!
Can't
Was
believe
that
you
shit?
mentioned Wayne Rooney earlier on in the game.
Oh god!
Oh jeez.
I'm surprised you haven't
We gotta fight
realized
Ocelot!
Guys, I haven't... I don't get why you haven't realized that fucking face!
Yes.
In the middle.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Is that from .2?
Oh, no. I don't know why that table texture has. That's what I found that when I searched up table. I don't know why there's a face in the middle of it, but it scares me.
It reminds me of a villain who basically is a flat piece of skin with the face in the center of it from .2. So
Seems legit.
there we go.
Cheer us on, bears! Make sure you have that victory Volca.
So, as the lights go on, there's cheers, a massive crowd. The arena you're in, the concrete starts raising up, putting you 10 feet above the crowd.
Well, isn't this a
So-
bit show-offy?
This whole place is just built so that Grigori can fight out-of-town heroes.
I think he's compensating for something.
There's helicopters overhead, cameras on the rooftops, spotlights.
We now present to you the television of the Hero Deathmatch.
I'm just confused about how Snowy got here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that intentional?
You,
I guess?
you didn't see
He's
that.
playing it, boy.
Snowy runs away.
Oh.
I mean, I was nice.
That was intentional, by the way.
Yes.
I just feel I have to point that out. So,
It looks like we're gonna challenge them to a card game.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
no.
I'll play my Red Eyes White Dragon.
Not that card game, you tit.
the man standing in front of you
No,
is
we're gonna
7
play a
feet
tabletop
tall.
RPG. We're gonna play Fudge Heroes the game with the Fudge Heroes.
What? Yeah,
Hmm?
Apache is gonna roleplay the straight man.
So, the man in front of you pulls out a microphone. Today, we, the Grigori Army, will defeat the Fudge Heroes. You have finally passed the challenge, and have earned the privilege to face me, Grigori, and my fellow men.
In a dance-off.
Today I prove that America and Lovelyville are weak in the face of Muscovites.
Oh no, you did not just say that.
Oh no, he didn't.
My god.
I have to restrain Gunman for a minute.
He just looks at the angry gunman and says, "The American wants to speak," and he throws you the microphone.
Listen up, bitches. America's come to take over Russia, so sit down and shut the fuck up.
Give
We're
me,
gonna beat these guys in our own way. Dance off!
Give Patcher the microphone. He wants to make a speech.
I pass it over.
Earthstone epic rap
Russian
battle of
comrades.
superheroes.
Hey, Patcher, the great one, has been here for... How long have you been here?
Weak.
A week. A week! And I must say, your country is great. All the drinks, man. All the drinks in this country. Loving them.
You get a larger cheer than Grigori did. He's now mad.
Just gonna throw it. I'm just gonna throw it in Grigori's face.
He grabs the mic and, trying to regain his composure and sway over the crowd, yells, "Today I prove our strength over lovely villains!" And Princes of the Universe by Queen starts playing in the background.
Born to be
Show off.
kings, princes
That song was
of the
invented by
world.
capitalism, you scum.
But it stands for us. When I saw you beat the free people, I decided to bring backup with me.
I think we need backup too. Can I bring in the bears?
There's 4 of us and 4 of you, and that's your backup.
Aww.
There are when we go to break, and you know, like in wrestling, they have the people with towels and that. That's what the bears.
No, that's
do.
boxing.
Boxing, sorry, boxing. Yeah, got it wrong.
There's bear boxing.
Bear boxing.
I just imagine what they just actually sit there and it's like, they're probably gonna lose. Yeah.
We'll get a part later. Sure. Who could change accents between that? Okay, all right.
So do you want to kickstart the fight, or is there more showboating and crowd baiting to do?
I gotta take the mic.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, 62. That is all. Drops the mic.
Attention, restaurant. Testicles. That is all. I love that fucking quote.
Yes, that was good.
The crowd is going wild, and Queen is blaring through the whole street.
Let's roll.
Literally.
Yes.
Keep rolling.
Oh yeah, Patches just gonna add the one last word. The winners will give everyone drinks, except the losers has to pay.
With their lives.
Ah!
Whoever loses pays the bar tab.
Yes.
We're
Gunman.
gonna sell this the Navy way. First to
And
die loses.
this is how Patches planned to skip out of his bar, you know.
Gunman. Oh, there you go. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah, I think Gunman's pride for America is shining through.
He is ready.
A bald eagle flies overhead. Bearing an American flag.
A bunch of the crowd are just wondering, why is Nick Cage fighting Grigori?
You know what? We've gone through this entire campaign, and not one person made a Nick Cage joke.
I just had to kickstart it right now since this is the final fight of the game.
Just when you thought we were going to go through an actual campaign without making a Nick Cage joke.
It's been very few Metal Gear Rising ones aside from that one near the beginning.
Yeah, that's
So-
true.
Temascos, it's your turn. Make
Right.
America proud. All of
Okay.
you.
Well, what I'm going to do is transform the table into a person launcher.
Oh my. Minus
Oh.
4. You take a point of damage doing that, you get a splinter.
Ah.
You just hear.
Ow!
I just imagine you hear the table say, "Kill me, kill me."
Luckily, he did it, but
Okay.
hurts
Right,
himself.
screw that. I leap across. Drop kick.
Okay, I'm gonna... yeah, okay, so that hits, knocks back Prizrak. Grigori takes the brunt of the hit. I'm only allowing this because typically that'd end you after a -2, but... Well, I just want you to take a look at how minuscule the change in his health bar is from 1 point of damage.
Oh God!
Oh no.
Take
It's not good.
His, Grigori's illegitimate great-grandfather was a servant to the Romanovs. I'm just going to use that to explain why he's so resilient. Anyway, next up is Cold.
Let's see. I'm thinking I'm gonna go and get a weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna take a sword and I'm gonna set it on fire.
Swords on fire
Hey.
is a thing.
Yeah.
-2, well, it just kind of sparks momentarily and then just becomes a sword again.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time and that's gonna be my turn.
0. Well, you got a flaming sword.
Yeah,
If
flaming
it-
sword of fire.
If you had failed, I would have said that it melted.
That would have worked.
Grab another one.
You've got a whole table, just like they come back at the end of the fight, Shifter misses it all, and you've just got a whole table of melted steel.
I'm gonna take the table and use it as a weapon. Set it on fire. It melts. Fuck.
Well, who are you gonna strike?
That's my turn.
Oh,
I spent 2 of my actions trying
Oh.
to set swords on fire.
well, okay then.
Next up is you, Goth.
Well, since I can see that there's swords, I'm actually going to take the idea, but I'm going to morph both my hands into swords, like blade-edged.
Can you do that?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Oh,
allow it. +1, so no bonus, but your arms are swords.
My hands, but yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cut at this guy.
0. He takes 1 damage.
Okay,
You
then.
have stabbed the man known as Poltsy.
That's quite a feat.
I was gonna say he looks like Ocelot.
Survive like swords going at him.
Oh, he gets minorly nicked by a 0 roll.
Well, there we go.
I just expect him to go like, "You're pretty good."
Well, he's in that pose, so he pretty much is doing that all the time. He's stuck in a constant state of "you're pretty good."
You're pretty good, but not as good as me.
The token flips over when it's pretty bad.
I love the sensation of reloading.
I'm gonna flip him right now. Can I flip him? I don't know if I can flip him. I can flip him. I flipped him. Yeah. Sweed, you're gonna have to download the YouTube video and make some kind of music video of his flipping shit.
Oh God!
Even though it will look
What did
really
you look
horrible.
up in order to find this
You're
guy
pre-
here?
Make a shit.
You could
Snake,
get
make a
Lolly to
shitty
do it.
remix. It's like, "You're pretty good," or something.
Yeah, just have Lolly do it.
Sorry, I'm just having endless fun here. What?
Whose turn is it?
It's snakes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. So this guy, because his power depends on weapons as well, and he can only move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hasn't even got to the table of weapons yet. Prizrak, he's got 15 move.
Damn.
That's
Oh, yeah.
his power is super speed and shit.
Oh.
So these are the Russian version of Fudge heroes, except maybe a bit more sane.
He grabbed an axe and is going after Patcher.
Oh!
Mind if I ask you a quick question?
He just looking really smug, just yells, "You drank my favorite bar dry!"
Can I try the bullshit parry with a bottle again?
No, you take 1 damage.
Oh!
He's really mad that you drank his favorite bar dry.
I'm sorry, but it was a good bar.
Leshy, he's going to try and spring up a tree under mold.
Oh God.
2. You
So
get
that's
thrown
power.
up. Yep.
Well then. Oh. Ow.
Oh, okay then.
Grigori, who just got drop kicked, he's going to try and pick up Gunman. 3.
Oh.
This is not going
He's
well
just
for
like-
us.
He's just like got you in a chokehold.
Oh God.
This is
Patcher
not
might
going
wanna
well
do
for
some
us
healing.
at all.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
give these guys 2 attacks because, well, yeah. I don't want to completely fuck it.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us.
They're already pretty tough.
Right.
So, yep.
I like this.
Next up is Sweed.
Oh, what should I do? Well, I'm gonna try to run up to Gunman and I'm gonna. Can I heal and try to transfer stuff at the same time?
That's how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Prisrex and I'm gonna try to heal Gunman.
You're gonna heal. You're gonna grab who? Prizrak.
Yeah, Prisrex.
Okay.
So
yeah.
wait, are you trying to transfer some of his health to Gunman?
It doesn't count as attack. It counts as giving properties. But okay, roll for it. Yep, you've given Gunman a point of health back. You can do it again. You also
Yeah, I'm
give
just gonna do that. But grabbing him is like, hello.
Okay, and
Hope
also
you don't
Gunman
mind.
feels a little bit more smug. I'm still going to give him a point of damage, but a point of health, but no property given.
I feel
Okay,
great.
I think I have one more
Oh,
turn.
no.
So
Yeah, you can do one more action as Patcher.
yeah, no, not turn actually. What should I do?
Oh yeah, by the way, those yellow things are trampolines. Figured I should mention
Oh.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought it was just a pattern of the battlefield.
So what are the red things then?
I'm
The
just
red things are like,
actually, I have an idea.
like
I'm gonna
maybe
try to.
5 foot tall like blocks to
Like, I'm gonna
segregate
try
the arena.
Okay, you know, Prisrek, I'm gonna try to kick him onto one of them.
Okay. 0, yeah, he gets the point of damage and he's bouncing.
Ah. Oh, that's my turn.
You healed twice and kicked a man onto a trampoline.
Yes.
So, yep, next up is Temascos.
Right, am I still in the chokehold?
Yeah, but you can break free.
Yeah, well,
You
I
can
break
still
free
attack
by
and shit.
swinging my legs around and kicking him in the face. So,
Actually, I just
One.
realized.
He kicks back and drops you.
okay.
Oh, I just realized what the bears are. They're actually commentators. And that was a beautiful reverse out of grip something.
Right.
Something dark side.
Right, and next move I can do. Well, I think Gunman's just got his sights set on Grigori, so he's gonna jump up onto here and he's gonna slam down on him.
And you've got the environmental thing, so that equals to a 3, so 3 damage.
How's that? America,
Yeah!
something.
You're not selling me on America.
I don't intend to. I intend to buy you a grave.
From America.
This is why. Wait, Russia is capitalist country now as well. Ah, fuck it, I'll kill you anyway. He just yells at you, "This is the best fight of my life." He's decided that pretty early on.
he hasn't had very many good fights.
No one
doesn't get
goes
into many
and
fights.
beats up the 3 people. He's never challenged 4 people at once before. He's overstretched himself.
Oh gosh.
And that's why he pussied out and by having backup.
Okay, so
Next up is Cold.
Okay, so I'm gonna move towards the trampoline. 2, 3.
Forgetting about the swords, trampolines are here.
Well, I already have me a sword that's on fire, so I'm gonna use that to stab Prizrak while he's on here.
Okay.
just gunning for Prizrak.
His smugness
2
needs.
damage against him. He has 1 hit point left.
Mm.
He's
His smugness needs to be put down.
With a flaming sword, and you've still got 1 more attack.
I guess I'll go for one more attack. Damn.
-1. He gets a good bounce and manages to dodge it and do a nice flip out the way,
All while smiling.
all while smug.
I'm gonna cut that smug look right off your face!
He just smiles at you and says, "You never will."
You
It'll be here
rat
forever.
bastard!
Next up is Goth.
How tall are these poles again?
About 5 foot.
So I'm going to. Can this? I was going to say I'm going to use the trampoline to jump up onto here. Can I use it as a free action? Or
Yeah, I'll allow that.
I'm looking around. I see the bears, and I think to myself, I'm going to transform into. I'm going to leap, hopefully, to either this guy or Grigori or still.
Grigori's mine.
Well, if you're really so confident, I was going to help you, but okay then. I'm going to go to Pastel. Pasti?
Poltsy.
Poltsy. Pastel. I thought, why did I think that? Okay.
You could just call him what it literally means. It just means fingers.
Fucker. I'm going to transform into a bear, a metallic bear, and body slam him.
I'm not going to give you a +1 because it's a metallic bear, but metallic bear.
So what if he just turned into a regular bear?
-1, you just turn into a small regular bear and miss.
Pooh bear winning the pooh bear.
Oh,
You turn into a cub.
I'm going to attack him anyway with my cub claws.
2. Fuck, he takes 2 damage from that. He just bends down and thinks, "Oh, it's so cute," and then you claw him in the face. He just
Ooh.
reels. So next up is me. So Poltsy, get revenge. He's gonna run, pick up a bow, and he's gonna turn his fingers into wood chunks and shoot them at you.
What?
His power is absorbing things and shooting them out of his fingers. It's a very
Okay, that's a
strange power.
thing.
You know, I'm pretty good.
1, he does 1 damage. You're just being hit by chunks of sharpened wood.
Got wood.
Grigori, the 7-foot hulking fuckwit, is going to walk up to the thing that Gunman... Wait, are you standing on that or did you fall down because you said you slammed him?
Yeah, I stand.
Okay, so are you... Okay.
It depends which works better for you.
I don't mind either way. He's still going to try and use a block to attack you. He's just going to grab one of the 5-foot blocks and attempt to lift it up and use it against you.
Oh, jeez.
2 +2 to his attack with it.
Oh.
He's just going to wind up and try and swing it at you. He only does 1 damage with it anyway, so you just get out of the way, but it kind of clips you.
Oh. Phew.
Leshy is gonna go after Shifter. He sees Shifter bouncing, so he's gonna try and put a wooden stump beneath where Shifter is bouncing. -1, you dodge it.
Hang on, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back myself.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah!
I'm gonna be right back too. I'm gonna get water.
Oh,
I'll be right back too then.
fuck it.
I'm back. Hello? Hello? You.
No, had a snack
No.
break.
Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Eh.
A snack
Is-
break.
Is Sweed back as well, or is he still absent?
Absent,
Okay.
and so is Tem.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some time. The fight just goes on hold for a minute. The commentators are really confused. He's like, just call break. It's ad break time.
So about this, is this still recording?
Yep.
Yep. Hello, I'm back.
Hey.
So we're gonna continue talking like this. So about this Control Alt Delete thing.
About it.
Yeah.
Wait, they have like animated things about it? Really?
Okay, this is beautiful. They got. I'm recording this, so I'm not going to go on YouTube at the moment. But they got a company called like Blind Ferret Entertainment. They commissioned them to do a series, and I think they actually bankrupted them or made them lose a lot of money animating one season of Control Alt Delete cartoons, like 10 or 12 episodes of 5-minute shorts. And they're some of the most awfully written. They're basically like the comics.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because the comic was pretty fucking bad.
I'm reading some of it now.
You poor bastard.
The one I remember most, obviously, that one where like he goes to the hospital and yeah.
Everyone remembers the abortion one. That's why
Yeah.
there's like a million edits of
Isn't it miscarriage, not abortion?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
mis-
miscarriage. Abortion would have been a... Yeah. That's
But yeah, that one was wow.
like, well, you're a comedy comic, aren't you?
Yeah.
I will give him some credit for that. He didn't use any words.
Yeah.
In fact, Side-Eyed Happiness is a brilliant fucking parody of that. Where he just...
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And there's one edit that makes me really laugh. It's entire silence, and somebody like extended the scene for a couple of panels, and then it's just the guy says "lol."
I'm gonna find one now.
Yeah, but there's like Reddit threads and all that of and YouTube like the website with YouTube poop on it.
Yeah.
They take the piss out of
It's
that. They
on
love
YouTube.
that. Yeah.
The website where people post videos of themselves chewing.
Nom nom nom.
I've got funny enough, I've got well, not chewits, no, but I've got fruit pastels.
I just typed strangle.amv. Isn't an AMV one of those shitty anime music videos?
Yeah.
What's the file type? WMV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find... There's a new one, like, the abortion comic called, like, Strangle, which is amazing.
These are probably
I've
like
seen that.
these are probably like really old anyway, but nobody cares. But I just saw the dislike ratio on like season 1, episode 1, television dominance. 1,911 dislikes, and 650 likes.
Oh, I'm just gonna mid-season break. You're gonna watch this. I'm gonna preface this by saying that he charged for this. Sweed's gonna get back and he's gonna be like, wait, you started watching what while I was gone? Dead or Alive Ford.
Excuse me, will my PS2 play Xbox games?
Excuse me, I'm a cliche joke.
Excuse me, I need to know if Halo will play on my PS2?
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I'm an unlikable character. Please fuck off.
Sick today.
Wait, are you watching the first one right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm suffering.
Oh,
Physical pain.
we should have watched it together. I didn't realise you were doing it.
Yeah, let's all watch it together. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let's riff it.
We've got a game going on, but let's just take a few moments.
This is the midway break of the.
Hold on, just going adverts.
Do you wanna join us?
Well, I have. Cold isn't back yet, right?
No, I'm back.
Oh.
I'm watching Control-Alt-Delete as well.
We're all in pain.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Well, why not?
What? What the hell? Oh, that's just the company logo. Okay.
Okay.
What
yeah.
time is it?
0:00.
I'm watching it 0, 10, 12, 13, 14.
You start from the beginning. Or.
Okay, right.
Let's go to 0 seconds. Everyone at 0?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. I didn't know we were doing commentary for this.
We
Nah,
are
no,
now.
no.
Why
No,
not?
it's
Why
just
not?
so we're all in sync, really.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm at 0-0 now.
Okay.
For the first episode.
This is the ad break of the big Russian fight.
Okay.
Playing
And
three-
now we play to you the American short.
Okay.
Okay.
Play in 3, 2, 1, play. I just realised I don't have YouTube Center on fucking Waterfox.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Badly animated squirrel attacks. Oh no. it's
Blind
bad.
Ferret.
That's not only the name of the company, that's the name of the people who animated it.
Well,
Excuse
What
me,
the-
will my PS2 play Xbox games?
Hey, give him some credit already. He did take some time to get the perspective on that Halo box kinda right.
Yeah.
I will give him this. Perfectly captured the horrible art style of the comic.
Oh yeah, they emulated the art style to the letter, even though they probably complained about it.
Eh.
Just look at that non-shaded background and that giant poster of Dead or Alive 4, which probably wasn't even current at the time. And
I like how like the perspective doesn't work.
So neither does the humor, the writing.
What? Be wary of traffic. What?
I like the idea. I'm just a douche. The end.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the guy you're meant to sympathise with.
Yep.
That is so wacky.
Oh, it's so wacky with toast.
What's the
So crazy!
Hey, look, it's a joke that was made in Newgrounds in 2004.
Oh, she's a girl. That means we all have bonus for her, right?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Also, I like
Very
how
I'm a
good,
woman,
right.
that's my one characteristic.
Hey, that's the guy. If you mention him on the forums, you'll get banned. Great.
Also, I like how they have a fucking intro for like 5 minutes short.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard to write these things, Sweed.
I mean, at least Game Grumps keep it short and subtle.
This sort
And
of
the
humor
episodes
doesn't
are
write
long.
itself.
Speaking of new, I want to play Fight Night.
Later, I'm playing Dead or Alive right now.
Come on, man. I need to relax with a nice, welcoming 12-hour gaming session.
Don't you realize how hardcore this guy is?
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays 12 hours straight.
Of Fight Night.
Excuse me? I also stocked the shelves, cleaned the store.
We're talking about video games. That means this is a video game comic.
No.
Two guys on
Oh,
the couch.
yeah.
Personally,
I
Never seen this.
When was this formula
I have
ever
no
popular?
sympathy for these characters at all. Or
And I was here first.
Cold because Penny Arcade did it. And
Oh,
they did
yeah.
it well.
Penny Arcade made some money. They even got a convention.
Riding a bike.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
you guys
but-
just want to go to CADCon?
Yeah,
you all
but Penny
discuss
Arcade's
miscarriages?
likable.
Hey, how was
That's
it?
true.
This isn't.
Going to see a movie? Some good ones playing that I
can't. Lucas is hogging the TV, so I have to find other stuff to do.
Ethan.
Jeez, can you have a miscarriage to entertain me or something?
Stop.
Oh god, I kind of wish they got to that point to animate.
First episode, miscarriage.
I can sadly note that they made up original storylines for this bullshit. And guess
Oh.
what? It ends in such an original way. They take the piss out of Jack Thompson. Whoa!
Seriously?
Yeah, that.
So
fucking-
topical.
Whoa!
Did you honestly watch all of this, Snake?
Yep, but I've seen it all with annotation, so it's way funnier. That symbolizes it. Icarus flying too close to the sun. Not the writing, of course.
Oh, it turned out to be a straw doll.
Hey,
So
I've got a big
clever.
question here.
And why the hell is he moving the control while playing Fight Night?
Guys, I've got a kind of thing. Like, how did he glue the doorknob
What?
from the outs? How? No.
Simple, Snake. He went inside, glued it, and then closed it from the outside.
Hey,
It's crazy glue.
hey guys, there's so much effort into these that they can only record one screen.
Now, this is personal.
Mm.
Oh, it's wacky.
Slapstick, right?
So silly. Oh, he's got a robot. That's wacky.
Yeah, it's made from an Xbox because it's so gaming.
Mm.
This
Didn't
is
they do the
inspired.
same thing in several other comics where, like, oh, my computer's a robot!
And that tune that pops on with everything.
This has inspired me to make my own webcomic. It shall be me, except I'm greater than usual.
Well, clearly the
gonna have-
solution is murder. I am
the
your
greatest
sympathetic
solution ever.
character.
This is
God,
for
that
video
loop.
games. This is so whack.
Thud.
Not the controller.
Yeah,
Oh,
because a knife can really penetrate plastic that easily.
So you guys
I was
Also,
gonna
it makes
use
a
that
plunger
just to hang
sound for no
myself.
reason.
I just realized something. Her hips are like twice the size of her shoulders and head.
Well, yeah, there's a baby in there. I feel bad
Snake,
to say, man.
I'm sorry, Snake, but I don't think babies are stored in the hips.
They are in her case because it just didn't
Then,
move beyond.
then again, I don't expect.
Maybe that's why she had the miscarriage.
I don't
It
expect-
came out wrong.
So,
Then
guys,
again,
you want to
Snake.
watch episode 2?
No, I'd rather go back to the game before
Yeah,
people
yeah.
think
yeah.
we're sad.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna say,
Too late.
Snake. I don't expect Tim Buckley to understand the female anatomy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to read more of the comic just to see how
I'm-
bad it is.
Oh,
It's very bad.
there's like he's abandoned the characters now, but they posted this on Face Punch. There's just one, like, it's a shot of someone's eyes and like 2 pages of text. I'm like, Buckley, are you self-aware or just dumb? It's obviously
I think
dumb.
he must be self-aware at this point.
Oh, I think he's trying too
The
hard.
most
Well, they-
recent comment I've got here is, ha ha ha, that was so funny. Lie.
Yeah, I remember what they basically did. You know the main character? They haven't died like a heroic death. And then they
And
spend...
then he like has like a church idolizing himself.
Oh man, now the comments aren't available anymore.
No, his girlfriend starts a church after him.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yeah. Prizrak
Yeah.
is going to try. Wait, didn't they do that joke already? Like, he started some bullshit Church of Gaming thing. I know too much about something for how much I hate. God, it's like David Cage all over again. And, oh,
David Cage
Prizrak does
versus
3
Team
damage to
Buckley.
Patcher. He dive bombed him from the thing.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, we're playing.
are
yeah.
you going to actually include that short little thing in the... Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am. It was. I just felt like 5 minutes of suffering was what we needed to really appreciate this.
It sets us in the atmosphere.
This
of,
fight
this
brought to
big-
you by Blind Ferret Entertainment. Sponsored by Tim Buckley. It's all terribly animated.
Then again, I wouldn't expect Tim Buckley to give them lots of money to actually work with.
Hey Goth, you should feel glad though, because no matter, like, you'll always be better than Tim Buckley no matter what happens.
Oh. Yeah, at least I can draw better than him.
Yeah. Think about the fact that he gets paid, feel sad, then realize you're better than him and feel good.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's not really
not?
relevant, but I don't know.
It's not relevant at all. So, now it's Swede's turn. And Smug Guy
Patcher.
just kicked you.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm just gonna grab him and try to heal myself. And
Suck more life.
yeah,
You get a point
See-
of health back.
see healing. I'm gonna try again.
Medic!
Doesn't
Damn
heal.
it. And then, since I still since I'm grabbing him, I'm just gonna. Oh, I have an. I'm gonna throw him a shifter who's gonna try to slice him up. What do you say about that?
Hey, bad, swing.
That'll be a +2.
Hey, shifter, catch!
Oh!
Jesus.
I'm going to allow an extra attack for that, but yes, Prizrak just flies into him and just gets ground up.
Wow.
Shifter enters blade mode. Slice.
You
He
slice
just-
him so finely, he actually goes through the fence and out of the arena.
Yeah, he's been made into Swiss cheese.
The only part that survives it is his smug smile.
That's all that's
You just see a chunk of meat to the floor and a smile.
That's impenetrable even to blade mode. So I'm going to give you another attack for that one, Sweed.
Another attack. Sweet.
Throw more people at me and I will slice them up.
Well, I would have to move to actually attack.
It's not like you've moved in this turn anyway.
True. I'm just gonna go up to Leslie and Leslie. I'm just gonna grab her and slam her into the trampoline.
Is it a her?
It's not her, it's a bloke called Leshy, which is a tree
Okay.
god. Thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him and slam him into the trampoline. Hopefully he would bounce.
No, you just give him a really good bounce. No damage, but damn, he's got a good bounce.
I was thinking that. I was basically thinking, giving him such a good bounce that he would fly off the stage.
Bounce him out, he has to run back into the elevated arena somehow. So, next up is Temascos.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to go up to one of the big blocks and I'm going to transform it into a concrete gun. A gun for concrete.
2, yeah, you get a
Ooh.
+2 to attack with your concrete gun.
Okay, excellent. Grigori, said hello to a block of concrete from America or something.
It was produced in and he gets hit in the stomach.
Boof.
Made in the USA because I'm American territory.
Damn, that's a quote. Next
Okay.
up is Cold.
Alright. I'm going to leap up into the air and I'm going to try and dive at Leslie Sephiroth style. Sephiroth!
He gets kicked off the trampoline and thuds into the ground violently.
Is it funny that when I first listened to Sephiroth's theme without thinking it was his, I thought I heard Santa Claus?
Santa Claus! Let's see. I think I'm going to try and leap off the trampoline and dive right at Leslie again. Nah.
And he gets... Oh, wait, that's... 0 takes point of damage. Bam. He is hit.
Alright then. And that is my turn.
So, next
Leslie
up-
looks like he's covered in bees.
That's actually a real
No, not the
guy.
bees!
Look up Tree Man. I can't remember his real name. It's like Dade or something.
In the dead of night, you
He
become...
has some sort of growth. He's like wooden kind of growths all over his skin. It's quite an interesting fella.
Oh, okay.
Wooden growths.
A wooden gun.
No,
A wooden gun?
no, wooden growths.
Yeah,
Is that what you said? What? What?
it's like they've made documentaries about the fella because of it.
It's growing out of his skin?
Yeah,
Oh!
Ugh.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Cool.
I didn't want it to be disrespectful to the guy, but I wanted a guy who represented a guy who attacks with trees.
Oh.
That's
And-
actually kind of cool, to be honest.
That's clever.
Hmm.
Let's see.
And now I feel bad for trying to slam him into a trampoline.
Well, he did uproot you, like literally.
True.
So yeah, whose turn is that again?
It's Goth's.
Wait, is this what? Is this the Grim Reaper watching us?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't point that out earlier on.
I saw him, but I didn't know what to say.
Can I morph into death?
Yes. And also, I'm surprised you didn't notice the janitor from episode 3 of Full Heroes is there. you are a deaf.
He is? Where is he?
I'll put.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's on holiday. Doesn't have much to do after his place of business got blown up.
Oh,
He
yes.
did quit.
This
Yeah.
is. Oh, yeah. This is after Four Heroes. So
Mm.
there we go. I'll give him the touch of death.
Okay.
-2. I'm not even sure where to go with that.
I tend to say heal him, but I think that's a bit too.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah.
He just kind of sees you reaching out with a bony finger and just goes, ugh, just.
Ew, don't touch me.
Maybe I should have said my transformation and my attack in the first one, but never mind.
Mm.
Oh, well then. Well, I'm going to keep the robe because I like it.
You are
Just
wearing
like,
the hood, so.
Geth?
Geth.
The Geth have turned up. They're invading. Geth just
Oh,
looks
no.
really appreciative that you've tried to use him in an attack. He's just like, yeah, I like that.
I'm going to give him a thumbs up. Here's my pal.
He just returns the thumbs up, and you are now pals with Death.
Call him up. Hey, Death, we don't really hang out that often anymore. Are you doing anything Saturday?
I'm reaping 1,000,000 people.
Aww. When's the next time you're not going to be so busy?
When did I sound so camp?
Selfish pricks dying.
Plot twist, Molt has always been camp.
Okay, maybe he is. I mean, he lets his brother drink him.
It began when
That's
you
true.
turned into Great Man, and it hasn't left since.
He secretly wants to die. Next turn.
Next turn is
Sweed?
oh,
You?
it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, what's going to happen now is Poltsy is going to run up. He's going to start fumbling, and he's going to grab a sword, and he's going to start shooting little sword fragments.
That's my trick.
Oh.
I shoot finger gun bullets. This was like I based him on that moment in Metal Gear Solid 4 where he just goes bang bang and everything drops. That's the best bit by far.
That bit was so funny.
And Leshy is just going to bring a tree stump out from the ground to try and hit Shifter in the nuts. And misses.
Ah, my Dragon Balls.
Grigori, he's just gonna keep fighting. He's just gonna try and do a full whole body kick into Gunman. And he succeeds slightly. For 1 damage.
Yes.
Right.
And that's my turn. Next up is
Sweet.
Sweed.
Okay, turn. Give me a second.
Yes.
I like we went silent for that.
Yeah, we actually did wait for him. We're patient people.
Yeah.
And now to the silent hour of Fudge.
Okay, let's see here.
There we go.
Well, actually, I'm just gonna run. Actually, I can run here, and I'm gonna grab Grigori and try to transfer he to Gunman. What's actually his power again?
He's just ultra resilient.
Okay, I'm gonna try to transfer that to Gunman. God damn it! No, I'm not giving up. I'm doing it again. Oh yeah!
3 hit points return to Gunman, and what do you imagine this entails exactly? Like he doesn't take any damage.
He
for a
basically becomes also almost as a resilient.
All right, then
almost.
I'm gonna actually give you more hit points back, so this could be a proper fucking slugfest then.
And then I'm just gonna do a third roll for myself. Fuck.
I'm gonna give you a point of health back anyway for the idea. So Gunman now has 12 hit points.
Thank
How
you.
many health points does Grigori have?
14 left over.
Damn.
Okay, and now it's my turn.
Well, his
Yeah.
friends are almost dead, so we're basically just going to gang up on him.
Yep. He brought the
Wait.
backup, but it didn't help much.
All right.
Back up
So,
whatever.
I'm going to target attack from elevated height using the trampoline and fire the concrete gun at him.
Alright.
shit.
That'll equal out to that'll equal out to a 1 at least, so you get a point of damage.
Oh yeah, because it's a +2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. 0.
And that's a 0, so he gets hit by 2 chunks from the gun. I'm gonna say now as well, the concrete gun is done.
No.
Just so we gotta move on and keep making new things.
Okay, that's fine.
You have to let go, Gunman. We got to move on.
The concrete gun is so
just crying in his collapse.
You can't let this. You can't let it keep, haunting you. You've got to let it go.
But a gun died for me. It died for America.
Grigori says, just like many others, it's all in vain. Join us.
Never.
No!
Just as you say that, the main chorus of the song kicks in. The fight is ramping up. So next up is Cold.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna keep on slashing at Leslie.
He dodges out of the way.
One more try.
1. He gets stabbed.
Yay!
You get stabbed, yay.
Hurrah! Death!
Woohoo! Violence!
Yes! The best part of all our societies. Next up is Goth.
Yes.
I agree, frankly.
I'm gonna take as long as time as I want.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Oh God. I'm not really sure.
You got weapons.
I know, but well, I guess I'll turn my arm into an axe head and swing at him.
You still a cub?
Oh, I forgot to put what? No, I'm not. I'm not a cub anymore.
Well,
It's-
you do a point. You go to a point of damage. He's cut up by that, and he's reeling.
Yeah, I should have put a plus then, but I'm gonna swing at him once again.
And that equals out as well. So he is just not. He is. Describe it.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's knocked out now. He only had 1 hit point left when you did that.
Well, he is pretty much quivering on the ground now because he just got slashed at a guy who transformed his arm with the end of it as an axe head. So I don't really think I would know how to respond to that other than pain, pain,
You changed the future. You created a time paradox.
He just crumples on the floor, goes into fetal position, and says, "No, this is not what I was promised."
This is not what I was promised. I am the David Cage.
I would have got your wallet if we beat you.
Okay.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
And he falls over. So, next up is me. And all I've got is Leshy and Grigori. Fuck, I'm going to let him team attack. Leshy is going to just cover himself mostly in wood, and Grigori is going to try and use him to club Patcher.
No, don't.
That's not good.
This is his opening attack. 3 damage to Patcher.
Oh God.
And now he's going after Gunman. He's just going to try and bring Leshy down on him. Oh god. 4 damage. I'm not going to give him the extra attack, but be thankful for them hit points.
Yeah, I am. Jeez.
And that's his turn. He's now wielding a Leshy.
Can we still kill Leshy?
How creative.
Yes.
Okay then.
He's basically whacking him with.
He's
people with a
weaponized
human tree stump.
he's weaponized an ally physically, literally.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
So next up is Sweed.
Well, Patcher getting really hurt. He's gonna crawl here and try to heal himself.
You get a point of health back.
And again. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're back up to full.
And I steal his tree powers, don't I?
Yep. So now you have tree powers. You have
Can
the
I raise
properties
a
of a
tree
tree
on-
man.
Can I raise a tree from underneath his feet, shoot him up in the air so hard that he flies off?
Sure. Roll that up +4.
Oh, gee.
Looks like Team Rocket's busting off again!
Which one were you hitting? Were you hitting Grigori or the Leshy?
Leleshi, because I want to get rid of him faster.
Okay, and so he gets smashed up violently by the tree, flies onto the trampoline, bounces off, and then lands over here. Oh, hit.
How much is he?
He's got 1 hit point left because that was a free.
Gunman, you know what to do.
But I know what I must do. Grigori, we still must fight. And I have an idea for a different kind of gun. Basically, a trampoline gun. And basically, what happens with it is it fires the trampoline elastic towards someone's face, and it bounces them and sends them flying off in multiple directions before sending them back to where they were.
Okay.
It doesn't... I'm not going to end your turn, but the trampoline just kind of stays as it is. You're just violently shaking it, like, come on, do something!
Then I just say screw it, and I just decide to punch Grigori in the face.
He takes a point of damage, but he doesn't show it.
He's hurt
I'm strong.
emotionally.
He's just looking at you like, really? You'll try to transform trampoline?
Well, yes, it was an idea. American innovation, ladies and gentlemen.
It could have worked.
He just nods and says, duh, I understand. I'm not such bad guy, I just enjoy fighting people.
It's pretty understandable.
Mhm.
Hey, maybe we're not so different after all.
He just
Standing here, I realized he was just like me, trying to make history.
he just leans in, like, and just whispers to you and Patcher, put on good show for audience. Then just goes back up to his full 7 feet height and just yells, fuck America!
I guess I'm gonna miss this guy. Wait,
Yes.
what am I saying? No, I'm not. Kill the fucker.
Cold, it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to climb up on top of the column, jump over to this one, and then leap onto Grigori and try to stab at him.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a +1 for the environment.
+1. Damn.
So you just kind of land on him, grapple, and just start swinging wildly. And Grigori is paying you no mind. He's just kind
Pay
of
attention to
staring
me,
at...
damn it!
He's just kind of staring at Gunman while getting stabbed in the back.
I want to try and stab at him one more time. What?
He just kind of then shakes you off of him nonchalantly.
Oh, makes me a sad panda.
Hey, Goth, are you still a bear on that note?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
No, I'm
been
not.
before.
I'm not a bear cub with an axe at hand.
I know.
axe
I just wanted to tie you in by making a joke.
Oh,
There's
well,
been very little
what?
puns this fight.
Well, what was it then?
Well, it's your turn.
Oh, well, no. What was the joke you were gonna do?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, good fucking
Oh,
work.
that makes me a sad panda, and you're
Ah.
there. And yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible, but I tried. Damn it.
Oh, I've only got 2 health. Jeez. Hmm.
Seriously? Wow.
The fight with Poltzy left its scars.
Okay. Well, clearly, we need to end this with something chilly. Something freezy. So, how about
I thought
Patcher?
we said Snowy isn't going to be in
Yep.
this fight.
He isn't, but inspiration is going to be Patcher,
Yes.
my brother.
Yes.
I'm channeling my strange brother's voice into mine as I say my brother, because it's the only way to get him to listen properly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transform into What's another type of alcohol that could be linked to freezing powers? Well, every alcohol's cold.
An ice cold beer.
What's your favourite type of drink, Snake?
Beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Just beer? That's it?
Well, ales.
Ales. How about some rum? Some rum that will give
I'm
sweet.
not such a fan of rum.
Well, fuck it. I'm turning into rum. I'm turning.
Boy, the rum.
Sorry about that. I'm going to turn into rum, which will give Patcher the ability to blow out freezing air, frost breath.
I don't know. I don't see the connection, but I ain't gonna question it.
You couldn't just turn into dry ice or something like that?
Well, you turn into rum, but Patcher just drinks you, and you're just regular rum.
Brother, you're giving me the inspiration.
Well, that didn't work as I planned. Am I at least tasty? Or am I just a rum?
You are a nice spiced Captain Morgan. Why not?
Looks like Patcher's got a little captain in him.
Yes.
Hello, Captain.
Okay.
That's the end. That's the end of my
That's
turn.
the end of your. You still have.
You can't do a
You
team
can still
attack
do
where
another
you
thing.
bash Grigori over the head?
Well, we could try.
Roll at a +2 for Patcher to smash him with a rum bottle.
Oh yeah, you could do that, Sweed.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Smash him.
Yeah, go on, Sweed.
Yes. Yeah, give me a sec. I was just checking on something for you.
Okay.
Oh.
He's okay. Counter attack. He just spins around at the last second, grabs the rum bottle, and then just tries to smash Patcher with it. Oh damn!
Oh.
God!
Ah!
What's the fuck about?
This guy just smashes you back onto the trampoline. Mold is sent flying elsewhere.
Ugh.
This.
This Grigori guy.
He does
Like-
not fuck around.
I like this guy.
And it's his turn now, by the way.
Oh god.
I think I'm going to give Gunman a break. Even though he probably has the most... Actually, you and Shift are on equal health now.
Huh.
But I'm going to start off with Leshy, because he's... The last thing he remembers is he was being held by Grigori, and then he was flung 30 feet high. And now he's here. So he gets up, groggily, sees Gunman, and just tries to fire a plank of wood at him. And I've got to scroll down. And he hits.
Okay.
Just from your side, you're hit by a 2x4, and you know it's Leshy. Grigori,
That's
meanwhile, jumps up onto the 5-foot
Uh-oh.
thing and just yells, "I'm fucking invincible!"
Oh god.
and tries to dive bomb Shifter.
Grigori is related to Sundowner. The Russian wildfire.
You know what token you should use if he ever returns Snake?
Armstrong,
No.
Sundowner, your fucking Skype avatar.
That face.
Good morning, sunshine.
What have you
And
been
that
playing
is my
for?
turn. I don't know right
So
now.
yeah, I'm hurt now.
So
Jesus.
next up is Sweed.
Okay. Patcher, sick of this shit, is gonna bounce and try to dive bomb the Grigori.
Go for
So
it. You do hit him. You land on the guy.
and then I'm gonna grab him and try to transfer his properties to me.
-2. Well, I'm going to give you a point of health back.
Okay, can I try again?
Sure. No, you're just kind of grabbing him and grunting. Scratch that. So, now it is Temascos' turn.
Right. Body slam Leshy first.
And
One.
Leshy is out of the fight.
I just stand up on top of Leshy and just go, yeah, USA, USA. And then afterwards, I go over to the knives, and I'm going to pick up a blade. No, actually, no. I'm going to make a blade gun. 3.
Three, a plus 3 to your roll to fire a blade.
Oh, yes. Alright, Grigori.
Yeah. I mean, duh. Oh.
Knife to see you.
He just turns around and times see a blade hit him in the chest. And then he pulls it out and throws it away. He is Dante.
God damn.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
And,
Okay.
I appreciated that. So, next is your turn, by the way, Cold.
Let's see. I'm going to leap up into the air, get some momentum, and try to use the helm breaker.
He takes a point of damage. He is helm broke. Whoa, I can hear myself. Oh no, I can't anymore. Now I can. I don't even know.
How much health's he got?
He's got 6 points of health left.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
He's been whittled down.
I'm going to try and slash at him one more time.
Think about it this way. Oh, 3 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
If you
nice.
say it this way, this guy only has 5 points less health than a 4-story tall battleneck. He's
Seriously?
tough. Yeah, that battleneck had 25 points of health.
Oh, is that the time where we had the extra powers and we were doing all the crazy stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's my turn.
So, next up is Goth.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. I've been thrown over here, so... I think really I'm going to try and stop the drinking. At least the drinking team attacks. Gunman, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine... so I imagine what the table has a broadsword, so I'm going to see if I can transform into a broadsword launcher, and then Gunman could either use me or could upgrade me even better.
Well, I like this idea. Roll it. So
Well, I become
you do
a
turn one.
broadsword launcher.
Okay, and I'm going to say team attack to upgrade you in Gunman's hands.
Yes.
So
Okay.
+2 to upgrade. This could go somewhere.
So wait, what was it again?
A
Then what did
broadsword
you transfer?
launcher.
Broadsword launcher.
Oh,
The
yes.
basic one. So you can either use me now or upgrade me and use me.
I'm gonna say upgrade.
Yes. Go ahead.
Upgrade at a +2.
Oh, okay.
3. So he now has 5 broadswords to be fired in rapid succession within him.
It's more than just a quadruple launch. Like, it's 5 barrels on the end of it.
5
Only in
rounds of
Fudge
sword.
Heroes where you can have a gun that shoots swords.
A 5-barrel broadsword launcher.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So do I fire?
5.
Well, we have to move over.
I'm gonna say allow it. Just like Grigori just turns and sees you coming at him with a giant fuck-off launcher.
Okay.
Yes.
And roll it at
What?
roll it at a +3 to...
Oh.
Did you just enter that? Okay, so it still equals out to a 1, so the whole volley of broadswords hit him but barely phase him.
This guy
Damn.
can deflect swords. Well, probably not deflect, but he can blast a bonanza load of them at him, so... This guy's tough.
This guy is uber tough.
So next up is... me. Oh god, okay, so he's just going to pull one of the swords out of him and he's going to strike at Patcher with it.
No!
1. Patcher just manages to cower out of the way a bit. And next up is... Well, next up is you, Sweed.
Okay, can I actually... I was thinking...
Revenge!
Actually, I have an idea for Shifter. Shifter, you have a sword, right?
Oh, yes,
Or-
I do.
I'm trying to think what I can... I'm trying... If I can transfer... This whole thing was made of concrete.
I mean,
gonna
my sword's on fire.
No, no, I'm talking about him. Is there anything wood here?
The table.
Yes, I'm gonna grab the table and try to turn him into wood.
You're gonna go all the way
And
take a
I'm
table.
gonna make a
Now there's
team
also the
attack.
concrete columns, right?
It's like
No,
flashbacks to the
I'm
first
gonna
episode.
basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the table, try to make him into 3, and then gonna attack. Shifter gonna attack with his fire sword on him.
I like this. Give it a +2. It was a team attack anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
this is how he's finished. So he's
Cool.
turned into wood, and Shifter just starts smacking at him with a fiery sword.
we're
Pleyway.
done here.
Looks like
Yes.
it's time for Jack to let her rip.
He is just sliced to pieces. And these fights were supposed to be non-lethal, and then he's gone. The crowd is absolutely silent. Wayne
Well,
Rooney
he
is
started it.
confused.
Can you smell what the shifter is cooking?
Isn't Wayne Rooney
Ooh.
always confused?
Yeah, but particularly so now. That image of him I found doesn't really help.
I go and get my wallet back.
He's
Oh
down-
yeah, he had a wallet, didn't he? I forgot about that.
The Bears are really, really happy.
Made new friends with us.
The thugs at the back are like, yes, they beat us fair and square.
Yes.
The song ends and the crowd goes wild.
Death gives us all a thumbs up.
You've done
Everybody
well
gets
today.
one.
Death is our guardian angel. That's a very
Our guardian
metaphor.
angel of death.
He is now that you're pals with him.
Yes.
Plot twist: Shifter is actually Dracula.
Is that the end of this?
So hang on. The crowd goes wild. Police sirens in the distance are barely covered by a rush of interviewers. You retrieve your wallets at long last.
Woo!
Finally. Now, wasn't there a plan of getting home?
Oh yeah, on that note, suddenly a van ramps into the arena, skidding to a halt near you. A representative you recognize from the Russian Heroes Union steps out, turns to you, looks at the bloodied corpse of everyone you just beat, and he just looks at you and says, "Seriously, get the fuck out of my country. You can take the van." And he just walks away.
Is this a flying van?
No, I ramps it here.
You can't help
Okay.
us out? Come
So-
on!
We're just gonna enter the van, I guess.
I guess we should call this a blessing. So let's just take it and go. We get our money.
Before we go, Patchy just looks at the bears like, "I'm gonna miss you, bears."
We'll meet them again someday, and he wipes a tear.
And what
This is
he
not
just-
over, shed a single tear. Bears.
You just turn to the bears, one of them is saluting and the other is holding up a little American flag.
Do do do.
We will always
do
remember
do 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 do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
The bears begin their trek towards America, following in your stead.
They've learned from today. Maybe someday they'll be as great heroes as we are. Not at all.
And you've just deprived Russia of its greatest hero team.
Don't
I say
worry.
greatest, they spent their time fighting heroes from out of town.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of dead set there, so yeah, they probably won't be missed.
Oh well.
One
That's what
more for
happens
the
when you mess
USA.
around with the Fudge heroes. Yeah.
And then you all jump up into the air, and there's a freeze frame finish.
That's what I was expecting.
But heroes!
Fudge heroes.
Is that the end
gonna
of it then?
save the day.
You all get a wah-wah guitar finish, and that's the end of the episode.
Alright, I don't want to cut it off so much, but my ears are hurting, and yeah.
So, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.